What's going on, everybody? DStyleBoxing here. We're doing a live The Zone. I have not done a live punch-by-punch live commentary in quite some time. This is a return, a blast from the past. Started doing this about 3-4 years ago, probably before all that. Stopped for a while, but here I am. I say, this is what I said. I said, I'm just going to be a fan and sit back, relax, and watch the fights, but not anymore. Not tonight. I hope this makes sense. A shout out to Black and Brown, man. Shout out to Black and Brown. Shout out to you. How are you doing, brother? Hope everything is good on your end. Hope everything is good on your end, brother. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Yo, let me tell you, man. Warrington is in the building. Right now, the Blonde Bomber is fighting. I have no idea or clue who's winning because I'm just tuning in. What's going on, Run PMC? So I'm gonna wear it, man. I'm gonna be on this shit till the main event. I'll be joined by some people as this goes on. If anybody wants on, let me know. So this is the 7th round of 8. So that's what this is. I have no clue who's winning this fight because I literally just started watching it. If anybody has an idea who's winning, etc., let me know. What's going on, Mejia? It's a good card, absolutely. I'm looking forward, man. I don't think she's gonna pull it off, but I hope I'm wrong. I want to eat crow. I want to be wrong. I want her to prove me wrong. I will apologize if she does it, but I want Jennifer Hahn to beat Katie Taylor. El Paso, stand up. Featherweight champion of the world, just came off 2 back-to-back pregnancies. It's gonna be tough, and she's fighting one of the best women fighters on the planet. One of the best women fighters ever. Holy man. And get ready, man. If you're not already into women's boxing, start getting into it because we're going to start hitting an era in the next few years, right? Where it's the best women fighters ever, like participating, ever. It doesn't have that rich history of men's boxing, right? So that's what we're going to see here. Blonde Bomber just got hit with a hook. She had the right of her own. Nice uppercut by the Blonde Bomber. That was a right uppercut. She got clipped, though. She does get clipped a lot. So, another right hand landed on the Blonde Bomber. This girl's laying hands on her. I don't know who this chick is, but she's laying hands on the Blonde Bomber. The Blonde Bomber's in a fight. You know? If I remember correctly, I don't think this girl's ever beat anybody with a winning record. Right? Our faces don't look that messed up either. So that's interesting. Man, oh man, she lit her up, bro, with a 1-2 and a biscuit. Don't they get biscuits out there in the UK? A 1-2 and a biscuit and some tea. Shout out to Valdez. All right. Well, what do y'all think about Valdez? They're allowing them to move forward. I'm going to stay consistent with my argument. This is my argument from jump. Let's put our opinions to the side. This was a banned substance that they agreed not to take. They're given a form. And if you need an exemption, you always fill out a form, right, to get an exemption. Valdez didn't do that. He was caught with this. It's illegal per VADA. It's in the ban list. VADA is who the WBC uses for the clean boxing program. So you should follow VADA's rules. Instead, they did the runaround, went with WADA's rules, and because of that, the fight's going to go on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry. He should have been suspended because now you're creating a situation. It's just my opinion. You're creating a situation where people, it'll be a false equivalency, but someone's gonna get popped with like a freaking PD, like I'm talking about like ACH or some, right? EPO. They're gonna get caught with something like that. It's not a diuretic, and then they're gonna get suspended. And see, when it was the Mexican, Valdez, they did nothing. But now that it's so and so, like that's what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Yes, from PMC. The Hans are from El Paso, Texas. That's where they're from. Let me share this shit, by the way. The blonde bomber right now is in a fight, bro. Oh, my God. This girl's bringing it to her. Holy damn. Dude, she just lit her up, bro. The blonde bomber got lit up with some uppercuts. She's lighting her up like a Christmas tree. Oh, just bounce her head back. Combinations by the zone. Now, I know Black and Brown's this big the zone advocate. Can you tell him to put the names of the fighters under the screen, please? We don't know who these people are sometimes. That was good. I don't know. I have no idea how the first 7 rounds looked like, by the way. So, but to me, this other chick lit her up in the last 2 rounds. You know what I mean? So it looked like to me. Just saying. Just saying. Yo, Blonde Bomber landed a good punch there. There's another head collision. Right? So there you go. There you go. Shout out to Amanda Serrano, the Hispanic cause and panic of the week. The post is there. Shout out to her. Shout out to Russ Amner for sharing the post on Twitter. She has a rival gloves. Amanda did share it as well, by the way. So shout out to her. All right. I have no idea who won this fight, but I didn't watch the whole fight. So you guys let me know who you think won. Let me know who you think won. And we'll go from there. We'll listen in to see who the winner is. Let me take it off the Bluetooth. Or like my uncle says, Bluetooth. Yo, Blonde Bomber's face is all like, I mean, that doesn't tell the whole story. That's not how you score boxing, but man, her face fucked up. The other chick's going to the club. Blonde Bomber's going to the hospital. Insane. Although it's COVID time, so that saying doesn't work anymore. But the Blonde Bomber, how does she do? I don't know. I don't know. Did anybody watch the whole fight? Did anybody watch the whole thing? Anybody? Please tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing here in Leeds, we go to referee Steve Gray's scorecard. It reads 77-76 for your winner from New South Wales, Australia, the Blonde Bomber, Ebony Bridges.
It was a close fight, according to the ref. They saw the ref score the fight over there in England.
1 point there, Darren. Miley's going off 3 rounds. What do you make of that?
Oh, it is what it is.
For me, I thought the footwork.
The other girl looked happy. I mean, she looked like she thought she won, you know.
At any point, but I think enough from Gandalf there to get the nod. Okay, well, Ebony Bridges rolls on.
Damn. Well, what are you going to do?
Victory as a professional here in Leeds.
So, thank you for coming on with the Warrington.
Hey, by the way, like it's not even packed over there. Like they're still like filling up the arena and shit. I don't know. I did not watch, and I'll be very transparent. I came on live. The fight was already on. I did not watch the first 7 rounds. The 8th round, I kind of half watched it because I was getting everything ready. But like 9 and 10, I felt the other girl won. You know, so I gave her 2 rounds for sure. Rob PMC says he thought Bridges lost. Okay. George Hall says disgusting. I'm assuming he's talking about the decision. I'm assuming he felt the other girl won. What's the name of the other girl? I never caught the name. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. Yeah, I love that she was getting her ass whooped in the last 2 rounds I watched. I'll be honest, but I wish I would have watched the whole fight. You know what I mean? Lara's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Lara. Look at those bodyguards of Lara. They're like 3 times the size, bro. You know what I mean? Security's like Lara's like 3 times the size. I think Lara fits in that dude's like. I think that dude could eat Lara. Lara, stay away from that dude. We need you for the main event. All right? He looks a little hungry. Saying. So I'm pulling for Han, man. I'll be honest. I'm pulling for Han. I hope she wins. I really do. Like, I really want her to win. I just don't think she's going to win. You know what I mean? Ebony, too slow-footed. She seemed 15 pounds heavier than that's the chest. The boobs make her look bigger than she is, you know? Black and Brown thought she lost. All right. Okay. Well, she lost. She was getting her ass whooped. She was getting pieced up in the last few rounds, but that's for sure. That girl was a little too happy, though. She should have protested a little more. You know what I mean? And what happened, like, the arena's still filling up. Like, I thought she was, like, this big hot shot. Like, she was a big draw over there in England or something. The way people talk about her. I still think Courtney beat her ass. I got to be honest. I scored it 7 rounds to 3. I thought Shannon Courtney handled her. I don't think it was that competitive like some people think. I think a lot of people were angry because Shannon Courtney was saying that she was over-sexualizing the sport and stuff like that, and especially a lot of the women fighters. And I saw them. Okay, they were attacking Shannon Courtney, calling her conceited, and they were pulling for Ebony Bridges, and a lot of people were, and you know, she has a lot of fans, and you all were scoring with emotion. You weren't scoring the fight for what it was. Shannon Courtney styled on the Blonde Bomber. She was the winner of the fight. Clear winner, right? Busted her up. Okay, yeah, their heads clashed momentarily. They clashed several times. I saw in the last few rounds of this fight. You know? All right. Ariane is convinced that Ebony Bridges was 15 pounds heavier. I don't know about that, bro. That's a bit of a stretch. But hey, 5 pounds can make a big difference in these lower weight classes. She's a bantamweight, brother. The little, you know what I mean? She was 1401, the French chick? Why is everybody calling her the French girl, the other girl? What's her name? I don't know her name because the zone doesn't put the names on the screen. Like, we should just know who she is. Oh, yeah, totally. That's Frenchie? Like who is she? What's her name? So there's about to be another fight, man. Like, what's this? Who's the next fight? She's eating too much curry in England? Bro, she had to make the weight, brother. She has to weigh in. Are you saying that Eddie Hearn like monkeyed with the weigh-in so she don't have to make the weight? Come on now. I'm definitely going to watch that fight again. I'm going to watch it again. Because there's a French girl, which I guess that's what I got to call her because nobody wants to look her up. I'm too lazy to look it up right now on BoxRec. You know? I guess, you know? Is this, what fight is this? The Zone. Tell me what fight this is. The Zone has a bad habit of removing the names once the round starts. Why? I have no idea. What's going on, boxing historian? The French girl won. Like Melis Gangloff? Melis Gangloff. There you go. Yo, I just saw dudes that that come talk shit on my channel when like English was gonna fight Canelo, bro. I just found the dudes. You know what I mean? This is who I picture. Watch. This is who I picture when it come talk shit. I swear to God. Check it out. I'm just waiting for it to freeze. Hold on. This is who I picture, okay? I don't know why, man. This is what I picture shit. Shut the fuck up, DStyle. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh, man. So Strafon, Giovanni Strafon. All right. Who's he going to fight? I don't know if you want a name that rhymes with strap on. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if that's, you know what I mean? I would change that last name ASAP. You know what I mean? But that's me. It's kind of like the Sprinter. Remember that Sprinter? You know, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to get blacklisted or some shit. I'm not even going to go there right now. What's going on, Boxing Dialogue? How's it going? JC, what's up? Hopefully we got a quick one here so we could just get through these fights, man. Just get through them, you know what I mean? So, again, they don't put the names, bro. Like, Hughes? Is that Hughes? I guess it is Hughes, all right? Hold on. Strafon versus, am I even pronouncing that right? Strafon against Hughes? Like, I don't know, you know? The zone doesn't have the colors for Hughes and Strafon, so like if you started watching, you wouldn't know who's who. No, notice this stuff, bro. I know I'm nitpicky, but come on, step your game up. Put the color of the trunks or something. You know? Who's Strafon? Like I know who Strafon is, the dude in the green trunks. I checked before the fight started, but how would I know? Like if I started watching this fight? This one's scheduled for 12 rounds. Nice jab by Hughes. Hughes looks a little too like everything is a little too robotic for me, but we'll see how it goes as the fight progresses here. It's almost like he's thinking about what to do. Like he throws a jab and he's like, "Oh yeah. Let me put my hands up." You know what I mean? Because it always goes down. Like watch, he throws a jab, right? By the way, he has those Leonardo gloves. I heard those are really good gloves, by the way. He does good. He does good kind of. He has a nice jab when it lands. I just don't like it when it doesn't land. Strafon, it might be Strafon. I don't know. Somebody help me out. I don't know this dude's thing. You know what I mean? Nice jab by Hughes. Hughes, by the way, is on with the Leonardo gloves. He's in blue and white for those watching, since the zone doesn't tell people who's who. You know, it'd be hilarious, like if a network did some shit, like they'd probably get in trouble for it, but if they had the name and they just said the Mexican or some shit like that, or like the white dude, the black guy, you know what I mean? Sounds like something Triller would do. So right now, Hughes looks like he's getting some rhythm and he's looking better as you know, se está calentando, as he's kind of, you know, warming up a little bit. He's getting some rhythm right now going, you know, so nice jab, but he's getting hit with a jab as well. All right. So that's the round. I don't know if Hughes could continue that. It was a lot of movement. All right. So it's I'm just saying. Is that how much they are? Like, holy shit. So the Denardo gloves were the gloves that Dillian White was going to use, that they got approved to use against Rivas. And then they did a switcheroo, and the Denardo gloves were nowhere to be found the next day. And Dillian White ended up using, like, what did he use? Fly. He ended up using fly gloves. Warrington's out here taking selfies. Brother, you better go in there and start, like, Warrington saying his career is over if he loses this fight. Dramatic. No es pa tanto, brother. Like, you could keep fighting. It's okay. Very high guard by Hughes, but I don't like when guys have the high guard like that when they're boxing on the move because your vision is gone. That's why he's getting countered right now. Can't see the punches coming, right? If you watch like a Lara, or like if you watch a guy that boxes on the move, they typically don't have a high guard like that, especially if they're already at a distance. But okay. Hughes is starting to hold now. He's starting to push him back against the ropes. And I just want to remind everybody that the zone still hasn't put the colors. It still hasn't explained to people who's who. We just have to just assume, oh, I guess Hughes is a white dude. Like, you know what I mean? But hey, you never know. Maybe the brown dude could be a Hughes. How do you know? Damn, that jab is, when it lands, looks beautiful. I'll give him that. But let me tell you something. Strafon is starting to put on some pressure. That's for sure. But the pressure isn't stopping. You know what I mean? And credit to Hughes, he is going to the body, right? And Hughes does have pretty telegraphed punches, so he's able to deal with that. You know what I mean? JC, explain to me how to plan to take a shot at me. Well, like me? Come on. I wish you would. They'll send people over here. So what did he say, though? I'm so curious of what he said. All right, so, you never know. He might be watching. You know what I mean? Strafon. 1-2 by Hughes. Strafon is breathing out of his mouth. That's not a good sign. And that could be the body shots. Shout out to Jake Paul. Hey, Jake Paul, share the video, brother. You know what I mean? Share the wealth. Oh, they're starting to exchange. That's exactly what Strafon wants at this point. They're in the center of the ring. Oh, well. Maybe he was. Hey, what's wrong with Modelos, right? Without motherfuckers like me, who work full time and buy these pay-per-views and watch these fights, these motherfuckers make no money. So put respect on motherfuckers that drink beers and watch the fights and all that. You wouldn't have a fucking fan base. Nobody would be watching your sport. Body shots by Strafon. Look, it's getting tight. It's getting close. You know what I mean? So, hey. Check out Jake Paul. He says, the people's champ Jake Paul will call out Canelo Alvarez and wants to give the people what they want, a war. Well, the first thing you got to do is go to grammar school or get some tutor. Okay, will called out is not a thing, okay? But will call out is a thing, right? Called is past tense, right? So, interesting fight, by the way. I don't know, I mean, shout out to Jake Paul. Yeah, Deloy's not fighting. I wish him the best, I mean, I've heard these stories of dudes in the hospital, then before you know it, they're dead. Like it's crazy. So I hope he's all right. Thankfully, he got in shape and stuff. Being in good physical condition helps you against COVID. So apparently, Holyfield stepped in. Holyfield almost 60 years old, bro. Just saying. What's going on, the GOAT? I will say Hughes is looking a little better. That riff. Okay, there we go. All right, I was about to complain about the ref, but he did tell Hughes to get, he's bending to the waist a little too much there. Oh, that uppercut almost landed flush, but not quite. No cigar. All right. Shout out to Jake Paul, by the way. Share the video, Jake Paul. Share the video. All right. I know it's not the real Jake Paul. Before somebody's like, "Oh, it's not the real Jake Paul, D-Style. You really think this is Jake Paul's in his chat?" You guys see the video? But people already talk about me as it is. You know what I mean? Did you see the video? Did you see the video about it? Valdez tested positive, by the way, right? Story came out. People were talking about me in chats, bro. Like, I'm like, what did I do? What the fuck? I forget what channel. I was in a screenshot. There was a guy on the screen. He put a comment, right? He put, "Watch Punch Drunk and D-Style say nothing about this." Like, whoa. It just came out, brother. Stefan is starting to land some jabs. Yo, Stefan, brother, that hook is telegraphed, bro. Hughes keeps ducking, but his body he's open to a body shot. Look, the hook is getting ducked from a mile away, brother. That jab from Hughes lands again. Look at how many times you're gonna miss that hook? Insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And that's not the literal definition. It's not the dictionary definition, but still. Shout out to Albert Einstein. Dude, I never seen a dude miss so many hooks. I never in my life seen a dude miss so many hooks like that, back to back. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's doing it like that to set up a body shot. We'll see. Started up at top and then boom, go right to the body. So I don't know what they're telling him in the corner. Miguel Vasquez is his corner man. Man, they're playing inswell on this dude. Like, if he's got some real serious bruises or something, like, come on. Oh, actually, he does. He does have a moretón right there. Never mind. Yo, this dude looks tired, bro. Hughes looks tired. All right. By the way, I don't know if there's a way to send feedback to the zone. They got to start putting the colors of the trunks next to the names. Okay? It's just ridiculous, brother. Hey, they're starting to pack the house, man. They're starting to pack the house. Over there in Leeds. You're in Leeds. What are you going to lead with? Okay, no, never mind. That was horrible. When Stefan, if that's how, I don't even know that's how you say it, by the way. When he throws the jab, like, he's so squared up, bro. And that's why when they both throw jabs at the same time, Hughes is landing, right? Let's see if Stefan can make an adjustment here. He is in a, southpaw position. Let's see what he got. He's straightening up the punches a little more. All right, Jake Paul, I'll let shout out to Major Key, by the way, and yes, we'll let the lawyer know for sure. I'll let him know, and I'll get 10%. Right? Is that the deal? Stefan going for some body shots there. They're mostly landed on the elbow, but, you know, and he keeps missing that hook upstairs, bro. It's like when he gets closer, he steps forward and he throws like a hook. It's kind of like a modified hook, but it is a right hand, but still, I mean, he's missing it over and over again. The guard of Hughes has gone from high to a kind of eye level. He landed a nice 1-2 right there, and Stefan keeps coming. Uppercuts thrown by Hughes. Body shot right to the solar plexus by Hughes. So this is the theme? Is it like is it like dudes from England versus dudes from Mexico? Is that the theme tonight or what? Look at that. He keeps missing. You know what? You know what it is? He's in a southpaw position. Stefan is, and he steps and then throws the hook, and that's just too much time. My opinion. They're starting to hold a lot. They both look exhausted, by the way, and we're just going to finish the 4th round. So there you go. Working the body. Look at this. Bro, is Hughes really that exhausted right now? It's a 12-round fight. Look, he landed a nice lead jab there, and then he kind of leaped with it. But I got to look at it again. I looked at it at the corner of my eye. But so Katie Tater's getting, okay, I guess that fight is coming up. She's already getting taped up. Katie Tater is, but she don't know what's coming with Jennifer Hahn. She don't know. Tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. So tell me, so Plan was bitching about people that drink Modelos and shit? This episode's brought to you by Modelo, motherfucker. So, there you go. Has anybody, let me know, have anybody of you drank Natural Light? Man, I saw a 6-pack for $3. I was like, but then I thought about it, and I'm not going to drink Natural Light. Like, you know, drink Natural Light on camera, people are going to be fucking, they're going to send me petty cash apps. Like, come on, DStyle, like, time's rough or what? Drinking Natural Light? Here, man, here's $2, brother. But I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. If it's good, I'll fucking drink it. I don't give a fuck. You know, but because that was cheap as fuck. You know, 6-pack of this shit was $10. You know, damn. They are exchanging. This is definitely not the fight Hughes wanted. Now Hughes is attacking the body effectively. Nice. He hurt him. He hurt. He's got him against the ropes. Stefan he's not being defensive at all. He got hit again and again. No, careful right there. Right hand, he's hurt. He's starting to hang on. He's going to the body and upstairs is Hughes. Body and upstairs is Hughes. Hughes needs to back up a little bit. He's just throwing arm punches at this point. Give yourself some space. That's what set her up. A nice jab, and then an overhand. A right hand by Hughes lands. Another right hand by Hughes. Short hook by Hughes. Stefan is hurt right now. He is throwing back. That's why the ref has not stepped in. Big left by Hughes. Stefan stays on his feet. Ref breaks him up. That's what he needed that anyway. He needed some space. Right? Hughes' punches are getting slower, by the way. Brother, don't punch yourself out. You know what I mean? He's landing some punches here. Oh, 2-punch combination by Hughes. He's losing steam on his punches, though. Hughes is. Where's the steam, bro? Don't tell me you punch yourself out. Just don't tell me that. He's digging to the body as Hughes, then he goes upstairs. He needs to give himself some space here. Like he's landing punches, but my God, has he lost steam? Oh, 2-punch combination by Hughes. He dug deep. Yo, I think he punched himself out. I don't know. We're going to see because he's still throwing. Stefan hanging on. 11 seconds. Oh, Hughes. He throws a 1-2. Oh, he can't get. He's fighting back. Oh, man. Let me tell you something. Man. I think Hughes punched himself out. I think he did. He hurt him. It was beautiful how he hurt him. Then he followed up very well. Then he just started throwing arm punches like a motherfucker, and I think he tired himself out. Stefan's not doing very well himself. He got hit with some body shots. I think he's going to have to recover still. But we're going to see, man. It's going to be interesting. It's only been 5 rounds. So that was a nice left hand landed by Hughes. Beautiful left hand. Overhand left. That was beautiful. I think he should have just created space. He kept doing what he was doing, to be honest. Oh, man, it's going to be interesting. They're in the middle of the ring. Jab by Hughes. Did Hughes punch himself out? We're going to find out here. Man, Stefan is landing back here. Hughes, again, landed a punch here. There was no steam behind it. Man, Stefan's trying to land those punches on the ear, around the ear and shit. But Stefan is just like, he's like, I'm still here, brother. I don't know what that's going to do to the psyche and the head of Hughes. I'm not sure. Hughes is going to the body. He gets 1-2 upstairs. He got Stefan against the ropes. The ref's going to break. All he could do is hold. Interesting. We're going to find out what the gas tank of Hughes is made of here because he's not even halfway through this fight. And he already looks punched out. He's digging in the body. I think he understands that he's tired. And he needs to get this motherfucker tired too. You know what I mean? He's still digging to the body. Nice 1-2 by Hughes. He dug deep to land. That was a beautiful 1-2. Nice straight by Hughes. And right now, Stefan hasn't gone anywhere. He's still there. Dude is still there. Man, they exchange hooks. Nice 3-punch combination by Hughes. But Stefan throwing back. They got blocked, but he's throwing back, though. Stefan misses that uppercut. Then he digs to the body. The body, you can't move the body like the head. Man, they're both digging to the body right now. It's going to become a battle of wills at some point. Hughes. I think he needs to create space, rest his arms, and kind of pick and choose when he throws a 1-2 because when he throws it, he lands it. But, man, that's not what he's doing. They're going shoulder to shoulder. They're both going to the body. Look, Stefan has to dig in deep too. Look, he's been hit with big punches. He's been hit to the body. Right? Man, they're exchanging here. Nice 1-2 upstairs by Stefan. It was more like a hook. It was more like a 2-3. He's got the mitts up. And look, they're landing hooks to the body. They're mainly attacking the body here. Hughes has lost a lot of steam on his punches. Stefan as well. Oh, man, Hughes just clipped him upstairs with a big shot. But again, Stefan is still there. Hasn't gone anywhere. Oh, man. So, I don't even know what to make of that round. It was close. I'll give it to Hughes because they both landed to the body, but Hughes landed the big talent shots upstairs. So I got to give it to him. But, man, that was something. Just saying. All right. All right. Connor Ben hitting the mitts. We're almost there. Ben Granados got postponed due to the coronavirus. Did Corona have an effect on Connor Ben? Did it not? We don't know. We just don't know. You know what I mean? Man, look at that. Boom. Damn. I think, look, we're officially halfway through the fight. Okay? Come on, ref. What are you doing, ref? I guess he's saying the face was too wet. All right, cool. And then that gave him an extra 30 seconds to breathe. Look at this. Strafon, I'm guessing that's what he's saying. Look, they listen to me. They finally put the green and the white. Thank you. Keep it there. Nice body shots by Strafon, although he's getting hit back to the body and upstairs as well by Hughes. The fight has slowed down dramatically. Oh, nice. Overhand left by Hughes, but Strafon still keeps marching forward. He's still throwing back. He can't seem to figure out a simple high guard upstairs, Strafon. Like, brother, come on, dude. Like, throw an uppercut down the middle. Like, loop the punches a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, set up the punches. Like, you can't allow this guard to overwhelm you, brother. Nice jab. Well, look, Hughes landed some good punches. He went from an uppercut to an overhand, back to back. He's starting to create space here, and I think Strafon himself is slowing down, which is helping Hughes here. But I like what Hughes is doing here. If he can continue doing this, he should keep doing it. You know? Shout out to Boxing Historian. I mean, that's like saying, they still penetrated him even though he had a bulletproof vest. Like, okay, you know. It was a bit dramatic on the hospital bed, you know, but what are you going to do? Shout out to Chicano Prophet. Look at this, bro. Nice uppercut by Hughes. Did Hughes get a second win here right on time? Nice jab by Hughes. Strafon is just following him at this point. That's all he's doing. He's just following, getting jabbed. He hasn't really thrown anything. Look, I've noticed that if Hughes doesn't settle his feet, if he doesn't plant his feet, I should say, Strafon doesn't throw. Strafon needs to plant his feet to throw. Like, he needs a good amount of time. Right there, look, again, he missed. Bro, how many times are you going to miss that left, brother? How many times are you going to be missing that left hook? Hughes has found a way to keep this fight at his pace, and he's doing it by dictating when he's going to stop and punch, stop and throw. So it's, it's like a stick and move tactic. And, his opponent needs time to plant his feet. So therefore, if you don't give him enough time to plant his feet, that's less time to throw punches. That was a nice left. That was real nice. That was Hughes' best round, by the way. Aside from the round where he hurt him, but really, really good round. Shout out to Jose Yepes, Boxing Historian, Chicano Prophet, Jake Paul out there. Shout out to you. Man, tired. All right, let's see here. Nice. Wait for Hughes to start. I mean, it seems very basic, but it's working. You know, two-step him. Don't let him plant his feet. And you got this, brother. The jab is doing a great job disrupting Stefan here a little bit. He just needs to keep doing that. Just keep doing the same thing over and over again. 5 more rounds to go. Can he keep it up? I don't know, but hey. Nice uppercut. Then a hook. Nice. That was a nice sequence there by Hughes. Although it was an uppercut in the left, I apologize. But he's from the southpaw position. Right. Digging to the body is Stefan. However, Hughes is doing a really good job blocking those body shots with his elbows. Again, it's a pretty simple guard, and it doesn't seem like Stefan has an answer for it. It's like, I get it's a nice tight guard, but brother, like mix up your punches a little bit, you know? Nice body shots by Hughes. Hughes might get a stoppage here. He keeps landing these punches. Like, that was a nice right hand. Body shot again. I like the fact that he's going to the body. Go to the body. Go to the body. Nice uppercut right there. Oh, man, that was a nice one, too, by Hughes. I really don't know why this fight's 12 rounds. Is it like for some regional title or something? Like, what the hell's going on over here? The fight has slowed down dramatically. Right now, Hughes is landing his uppercuts at the moment. You know what I mean? 1-2 by Hughes. Another, jab by Hughes, jab by Hughes, jab by Hughes. Going to the body. Look at 1-2 by Hughes. Oh, he got his attention there. Look, the fact that he slowed down the fight has allowed him to get that second win. He's landing bigger, better punches here. Nice hook again. Jab by Stefan. He's outclassing him at the moment. If he could keep up the pace, he should comfortably win this fight. Look at that. He just gets close, keeps his mitts up, tight guard, and Stefan hits the gloves, like if they're a punching bag or something, and then he allows that gives Hughes time to rest for a little bit, take his time, pick his shots. Saying. Yeah, shout out to the hat, Kane. Good round by Hughes. He just has to wash, rinse, repeat. That's all he needs to do, ladies and gentlemen. Wash, rinse, repeat. That's all he needs to do. Man. Zirafa. Stefan, not Zirafa. Zirafa the dude that telephone, man. Campbell Haddon in the building. Shout out to him, I guess. I don't know if he's his father, but okay. So this round has started again. Let me tell you guys some. I really want this fight to end already. Let's get to the good fights. You know what I mean? That's me. Jab straight to the body by Hughes. Although it could get interesting if Hughes tires out and gets exhausted. It could get interesting. The problem is that he's done a good job landing to the body and everything. So Stefan ain't, he ain't fresh himself. Nice jab again. I like the fact that he's throwing it right in the forehead, bounce that head back. You know what I mean? Nice movement there by Hughes. Gets back to the center of the ring, back to that jab. 1-2 by Hughes, sticking and moving. Hughes is warned for ducking low. Stefan's still applying pressure, but he's not getting creative with this at all, guys. He's just, it's like he only knows how to throw 2 types of punches upstairs and 2 types of punches to the body. It's like he's got a straight hook down below. That's it. Like, and it's he's got to get more creative with that. I feel like the uppercut, I feel like Hughes is open to the uppercut down the middle. His elbows are kind of spread apart there. I feel Stefan can maybe loop his punches around maybe the back of the ear. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mad Dog. Shout out to Cleon Frazier West. Katie Taylor winning by TKO. Nice sticking and moving by Hughes. He gets touched up to the body there. But he's avoiding the firefight. Notice that. He's avoiding the firefight. Come on, man. Let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. Let's fight this end already. Stefan's not doing anything different, and it's getting frustrating, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe he's like, hey, I believe in what I'm doing. I think in the end I'll tire him out, maybe, but Jesus Christ. It's becoming a battle of the jabs here, and Hughes is winning it. Okay, look at that. Misses the left hand again. Unbelievable. He steps forward and then throws a left, and he thinks he's going to land it. Bro, you haven't landed it all night, brother. That's Stefan. He's in a southpaw position. Steps forward. So his left foot is front of him. Then he throws a hook. Come on. Oh, nice uppercut followed by a looping left by Hughes. If Stefan took him, the Duke could take a punch. I'll give him that. That is the bell. That is the bell, ladies and gentlemen. For what it's worth, that is the bell. Let me find something here. All right. Found it. I don't know about that. Where's the fight poster for this shit? Where's it at? I can't find the file. Hold on. I want to put something up on the screen. All right. So they're back out of here. It's the same shit. Really. I really do hate repeating myself all the time. You know what I mean? Mad Dog says HCP. Hashtag HCP. I'll be interested to know what exactly did what did Stefan's corner tell him? I'm not listening to the corners, but like, bro, you got to do something different at this point. You know what I mean? He just rolls under when he gets close. Look at that. Now Stefan is like complaining because the dude's not standing in front of him. He's not fighting, and then now he's frustrated. I mean, it's not like Hughes is like running for the dude. He's right. He's at punching range. He's just moving out of the angle. That's all. He's staying at mid range. Like if you look at it when he pivots and everything, he's at mid range and everything. So I don't understand what the complaint from Stefan is really. It's Straf season. Stefan. I don't get what he's complaining about. But all right. But right now he's definitely getting beat to the punch. And Hughes, I mean, halfway through this 10th round, still looks like he has enough energy. And looks like he's going to finish comfortably at this point. You know, right there is killing some time with the holding. Break it up. That's a good, 5-10 seconds right there. Uppercuts by Hughes way off there, but he's kind of aiming it to where it'll still land to the body. The Stefan, I mean, it's like he just throws a punch in front of his opponent, but it doesn't appear he's aiming it anywhere. Like, bro, you're landing it on the fucking gloves, brother. What's up, Witness the host? Yeah, he's definitely pulling the punches. He's having a hard time throwing the punch, that's for sure. I do agree. Rest in peace to Janet Zapata, man. I feel like this should have been the first fight. That's what I feel. The Katie Taylor fight's going to go so fast because it's only like 2 minutes around. But that's the fight I want to get to, man. Let's go. All right. Ben Granados is next, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's next. So, for what it's worth. Let me send this to the guests I'm going to have later on. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So right now, this dude is missing punches from a mile, bro. How do you miss punches from that far away, bro? Like who in the right mind? Like, what professional boxer isn't going to see this coming? Step forward, then throw the hook. Come on, brother. At this point, I think Hughes needs to stick and move, utilize the jab. That's all he needs to do at this point. It looks like that's what they instructed him to do. That's what he's doing. Look at that. Push him back to the middle of the ring. And Stefan just let himself. He just let himself get pushed to the back of the ring. Granados versus Connor Ben up next, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for that one. Yo, the way he misses that, look right there, you landed the uppercut because you didn't step forward. You're out southpaw. Pivot the back foot, brother. Oh, man, Hughes with a 3-punch combination, 2 to the body. Look at that, just rolls right under him. Look at that. I think Hughes found some confidence here. I really do. He's moving better in the 11th than he was in the first. So, nice hook, followed by a straight, and then another jab. That was beautiful. And then with the jab before it backed up. And he's just circling him. Look at this. Has the guard up. Stefan just following. That's all he's doing, just following. Look at this. Stefan definitely needs to step on the gas. Come on now. Well, I don't know when it's the hooks, because at the end of the day, this dude, it looks like he's just aiming at the fucking gloves because he can't hit anything else. And then he telegraphs the fuck out of the hook. Who the fuck steps forward before they throw their hook, brother? Come on. Like, oh my God, brother. Nice uppercuts thrown, but Hughes gets him in return with one of his own. Tony Boswell, I see you. Let me just finish this round right here. Oh, man. Oh, they're exchanging uppercut. Oh, boy. It's not the defense that he's doing. It's just the footwork. He just doesn't let him plant his feet. Tony Boswell in the building with that super chat. Much respect, DStyleBoxing and the chat. Stop them to show support and hit the like button with that fist, with the 100, working and listening. That's right. Let me tell you something about Tony Boswell now, okay? I'll tell you right now, he's a hard-working man, right? But right now, in this fight, Hughes definitely is doing his thing. I mean, look. All right. Let's go. I really want this fight to end already, but Jesus Christ. I did not know this fight was in the card. I thought this was like a prelim or some shit. Let's go. 12th and final round, ladies and gentlemen. Hughes is doing a little more movement than he has the rest of the fight, but it is the 12th. Elbows tucked. The elbows are far apart, though. He's open to the uppercut, I swear to God. Stefan is throwing the uppercut in a 45 motion. It's not going to land that way. Brother, you got to go 90 degrees, brother. Hughes utilizing the jab, landing the jab, or right at the bridge of the nose or the forehead. Those are the two main targets here. Holds him, pushes him back. 208, 207, 206, 205, 204. They're back in action. Jab by Hughes as we go under the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes to go. Stefan missing hooks upstairs, brother. Look right there. He landed right in the elbow. Hughes missing punches of his own. A little short uppercut by Stefan finally. Hughes goes to the body. 1:37. Short hook by Hughes. Hughes gets clipped right there. They exchange momentarily. Jab by Hughes. Stefan misses the uppercut. Hughes hanging on. That's going to go 120, 119, 118, 117, 116, 115, 114, and they're finally in action. Jab by Hughes, and he sticks and moves. Hughes ducks low with his head down. He's open to the uppercut. Stefan keeps insisting on the hook that lands on the glove. And that's why he lost the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, nice jab by Hughes. Snap the head back. Rolls under. Throws to the body, does Hughes. Jab by Hughes. Ducks the punch. Jab by Hughes. Blocks those punches. Holds. Pushes them against the ropes. We're at 27 seconds. Ref is breaking it up. Ref breaks it up. We're at 21 seconds. They're in action. Kills about 5 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. We're under 10 seconds right about now. Stefan says, let's go, let's go. Hughes wins this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad the fight's over. Jesus Christ. There's nothing more frustrating than watching a motherfucker they making no fucking adjustments. As watching the same shit. No, nobody likes to watch the same shit over and over again. Can't blame Hughes for that. I mean, he was winning, but who do you got? You know what? I don't know. I don't know why I don't have a fucking poll up. Could have had a poll from the beginning. So I just noticed it's actually Lara Warrington too. Man, the respect on Lara's name. He goes first. Warrington said, I gotta retire. If I lose, I'm done. That's what he said. If I lose, I'm done. Look, you should win this fight unless it's a blatant robbery or some shit. You know what I mean? High and low in the building, says boxing is spoken with style, with the estilo. You know what I mean? That's right. Let me see if I can get, so I can use my phone. DAZN.com. There we go. I'd rather watch it here. Jesus Christ. Can you guys hear it, by the way? Let me know if you guys can hear it because I don't want to get a copyright. Because this way I can actually use my headset. You know what I mean? I like the breakdown. Who's that? Is that? I don't know who that is. Sounds right. I gave maybe one round to Stefan. IBO, come on. That's why we got to. This was a turnaround fight because there was an IBO. No problem, no problem. I like it because I can hear the commentary now. You know. All right. So up next, Connor Ben is up next, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. No bullshit. You know what I mean? Let me copy paste this and I'll put. Connor Ben, man. You know, he wants all the smoke, and boxing fans don't want to. They don't want to let him have it. Connor Ben's out there. I want Porter. Oh no, you ain't ready. You ain't ready, Connor Ben. Like, what the fuck's going on over here? Don't we want these dudes to chase greatness? Don't we want these dudes to go out there and try to be great? Connor Ben wants all the smoke. Okay, that's what he wants. He wants all that smoke. Okay, and look, Adrian Granados is a tough fighter. Okay, you can argue he's probably the gatekeeper of this division. If you ain't real, he'll beat you. If you're real, you should be able to beat him. And how you beat him, well, we'll see. How you beat him, we will see. It's not for Hughes. Yeah, I mean, Hughes didn't have much resistance tonight. I mean, look, the dude gave him a good workout. I think Hughes made it harder on himself when he punched himself out that round. It took him like 1 or 2 rounds to kind of get back in the groove. But good learning experience. I saw some good stuff from him, in fairness. What up to Remy? Remy with that super chat. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for the support. Remy says, Johnny should take in consideration what Maxie did. Well, there you go. Okay, by the way, guys, if you guys want to join the membership support channel, only 99 cents a month. It goes a long way. The support DStyleBoxing, the join button is right there next to the DStyleBoxing name. All right. Shout out to Remy. All right. Shout out to Remy. All right. Let me pull this up, by the way. So, Conor Ben versus Adrian Granados. That's right. I changed the title just for this fight, so. Thank you, everybody, for joining me, man. I appreciate y'all. Small crowd tonight, but you know what I mean, man? If it's 2 people or 100 people, DStyle is still here no matter what. Let's see here. And shout out to Remy, brother. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. How are the votes going? I'm sure as we get closer to the fight, we'll have more votes. Man, no love for Warrington, man. Remy the Silver Dragon. I was falling asleep in that. I don't know about you guys. I hate watching the same shit over and over again. That's what that fight was. Because Hughes' opponent was making 0 adjustments. How do you not try anything new when you're getting your ass whooped every round? You know what I mean? You know, it looks to me like they want to stack up how many Mexicans are going to beat up in case Warrington loses tonight. Is that what it is? You can be scoring. Hey, we're already, we're already 1-0 against the Mexicans tonight. We'll be 2-0 after this. So even if Warrington loses, we're 2-1 for the night. Like, no. The main event's for all the marble. It's going to make sure y'all understand this right now. All right? Well, Tony, I like Lala. I think he's exciting to watch. I do feel Warrington's going to make some adjustments. I feel it's going to be extremely close on the scorecard. I think a lot of people are going to feel maybe that Lara won, but they're going to give it to Warrington. I think Warrington's going to do a lot of holding on the inside. That's what I feel. Hi, hello. Continue doing your part to make boxing great. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate the support there, brother. Hi, hello, showing that support. Much appreciated. But just for the record, I just want to make sure y'all understand the main event's the only one that matters. Okay? We're not over here like unless Granados wins, then I'll take it. But I like the theme though. I like what they're doing. All right. I see what y'all doing, motherfuckers. Oh shit, Conor Ben, bro. Like, okay. Now remember, we don't know We've seen many cases where athletes had corona and they didn't perform their best. We've seen other cases where they did perform to their best. So it just depends, right? It's one of those things. So we're going to see. You know? Ready or not, here I come. That's the song you had going. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Shout out to Amanda Serrano, the Hispanic causing panic of the week. Who else is going to get the award? You know what I mean? Did her thing. There was a lot of headlines over the trainer. I did not approve of what the trainer was doing and saying, but at the end of the day, Amanda Serrano did her thing in the ring. So if there's a KO, it's going to be Lara. I don't see Warrington knocking out Lara, just for the record. Garcia, okay. And I don't think Ronaldo's had a long training camp, if I'm not mistaken. Tex, how's it going, brother? We're getting ready. We're getting ready. These guys know I'm not looking at chat while I'm looking at the fight, just FYI. Although I could do this. It's time for the rescheduled fight. Like who says that? Like, fuck out of here. I don't want to be a negative dude, but ain't nobody say that, announcer. Come on. It's time for the rescheduled fight of the evening. Like who says that? Like what? It's not a thing. Like what? Anybody know if that's a thing? Come on now. Granados is getting booed. They're booing Granados. Is that, but it's okay. Man, Foltix, all respect for Valdez. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, shit. Granado's mom is in the building. Do some brujeria. Do some brujeria on Conor Ben. Come on. Like, get on it. Like Pacquiao's mom wasn't there doing brujeria. That's why, or, I don't know. Like that's why he lost the last fight. Got to step it up. I'm just joking. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Conor Ben. All right, guys. So right now, both dudes are in the ring. You know what I mean? So they're getting instructions from the ref and all that. They just finished doing the announcements. You know what I mean? The crowd's loud. I'll give it that. The crowd is loud for Conor Ben right now, man. They're chanting and everything. The rescheduled fight of the evening, the announcer said. I never heard of a fight being announced like that, but let's go. Conor Benn, right in the middle of the ring, and he's the aggressor right off the bat. Going to the body right off the bat, jab upstairs is Conor Benn. Granados! Oh, man, Granados, he actually turned his head really nice right there with that right hand. Hey, Granados doing a good job turning his head. When Conor Benn throws a right hand, you could tell like they worked on that. You could just tell. Look at that. He is doing a good job making Conor Benn miss that right hand upstairs. And he's on the move. Oh, Granados. Again, he turned with a punch. You know? What Ben needs to do is throw him down the pipe. Well, right there, that one landed. He caught him with that hook. Oh, he caught him again. I wouldn't get too confident with the turning, brother. Like that's like, I don't know if that should be your game plan. Like, I'm going to turn it with the punch for the whole fight. You know what I mean? Oh, Conor Benn. Again, Granados taking a lot of steam off those punches, though. Like, he's turning. I just don't know if that should be the plan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Conor Benn is missing, though. I'll give him that. Conor Benn kind of pounding with that jab. Granados with a jab, steps back. Oh, Granados. It looks like Granados' game plan is to roll with the wide punches of Conor Benn. I just don't know. I have a feeling that's not a good game plan. But we'll see. Oh, he got clipped right there. Oh, he got clipped again with the right hand to Granados. This thing ain't working out. Body shot by Granados there. Okay, then he shoots that jab. It looks like Granados keeps anticipating when he's going to roll, and Conor Benn's already 2 minutes into this fight is catching on to that. So I hope he has another plan. You know what I mean? Now he's throwing down the pipe. Jab down the pipe by Conor Benn. Really simple adjustment. You know? And then he throws that right. Granados there, roll with it. But again, even when you roll with it, if you take away most of the damage, it's still some of it still landed. Right? Benn throwing to the body. You can't move the body. Granados, tough customer. Give Adrian Broner a good fight. Give a lot of guys good fights. You know, so we can gauge a little bit of Conor Benn with this. Again, rolling with. He's doing a good job rolling with the when Benn throws the right. All right, jab by Granados makes a miss. Hey, I mean, we'll see how it works out from jab, and then he rolls with the right. Then he's on his toes, twinkle toes. Granados is hell bent on rolling these shots, landing his punches, sticking and moving for this fight. This is not what I expected from Adrian Granados. I got to be honest with you. So that's actually, like, you could make an argument for Granados in that round. It's a really close round. I'm not going to be scoring these fights, guys, but I'm going to say Conor Benn squeaked that one out. Again, a lot of rolling with the punches and stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to, who's that? Shout out to Alexis. I appreciate the super chat and the support. Make sure you could, again, join the membership, 99 cents a month to support DStyleBoxing Live and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Granados does have a chin, that's for sure. Benn did get counted, that's for sure. You can make the argument that Granados won round one. There's no doubt about that. So, very interesting. Now, I will say, Conor Benn's right hand, the way like Granados is rolling with it, he's doing a good job so far with that. Granados twinkle toes. He's moving, actually. Oh, he got clipped in the temple with that right hand. Can't roll him forever, brother. He is making Conor Benn miss by quite a range at the moment. Granados, I think Benn is slowly closing the gap there with the timing. But till then, look, he got counter right there. Benn hit it. He is hitting him back at times. But they're not the cleanest of punches. Granados' punches are a little cleaner at the moment. Conor Benn going to the body. Oh! Look at that. Granados goes down. What happened? I guess, did he call it a slip? If a body shot landed, he went down, that's a knockdown. But hey, what are you gonna do? By the way, we all know who Ben and Granados is, right? But you guys understand my frustration with the zone? Like, they don't put the cutters of the trunks or anything, like, on the fucking thing. It's fucking frustrating, brother. Granados, at some point, he may need to stand his ground here, and we'll see. Vote on the poll. Who do you got? He's nice. Let me tell you something right now. Conor Ben is going to use his kind of pre-reaction to roll with a shot against him. If he doesn't, I'll be kind of disappointed. But Conor Ben right to the body. Now he's kind of on his back foot. He's going to find a way to get this dude in the middle of the ring. I like what Conor did there. He landed some punches, then he backed up. Like, okay, I landed on you. Now you got to get me. You know what I mean? So he's not always the aggressor. Conor Ben with a jab. Oh, right hand, just grazing, dude. Jesus Christ, that thing almost landed flush. If it did, it might have been night for Granados, although he has a hell of a chin, but Jesus Christ. Caught up against the roll. Shout out to A-Rod in the building. They're exchanging. Ben he's making sure he keeps it at mid-range a lot more now. Like, he's not allowing like the gap to be closed, and you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of staying at a range where it's always there. Granados throws some of the sloppiest punches I ever seen him throw. It's hard to throw when you're on your back foot. Right hand rolled by Granados, in fairness, but at least like 30% of that landed, you know? Oh, boy. Hit my like button. Vote on the poll. Let me know what you think. Katie Tater fight is next, by the way. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. That was a nice uppercut by Granados. And again, look, you could score for Granados. It's not like I could see some people saying, oh, you know what? I think Granados won the round. I'm going to give it a Ben, but they're close. You know what I mean? I'm just going to say that right now. Maybe a lot of people don't want to hear that, but I'm going to say it right now. This fight's close. Scoring-wise, I see the trajectory going Conor Ben's direction. Nice jab by Ben. Conor Ben, look at that. Nice jab by Conor Ben. It's hard to roll a jab, brother. You know what I mean? Like, keep utilizing the jab, and when you land that, then you throw it. Like, right there, he missed that right, but he mistimed it. That wasn't the nice right hand landed by Conor Ben. He shortened it up a little bit. He just tightened it up, shortened it up, and it landed. He made Granados miss 3 punches there. Now he's making Granados miss punches. Now he's the one playing defense, right? Nice right hand landed by Conor Ben. He set that up perfectly, made it look like he was going to the body, then went upstairs. I like the adjustment. I like those little changes that he made, right? Just shorten up the right hand. Look at that. Boom. Jab land by Conor Ben. Granados misses his jab. He misses he grazed him a little bit with the right. While Granados is going for the body, Conor Ben shortened up a nice little short right upstairs. Is it as hard as a big wide right? No. But you're going to land it. That's the important thing. Now, Conor Ben has found a way to be the defensive one and make Granados meet him halfway here. He's no longer the guy on the move. Okay, and it took him 2.5 rounds to accomplish that. So it seems to me like Granados' game plan of sticking and moving, he probably planned to do this for 10 rounds. 2.5 rounds in, that game plan's out the window. What is the B? What is plan B for Granados? Because he has to use it now. Right hand by Conor Ben. He's starting to find home with it. Okay, as fatigue kicks in, it's hard to be just rolling shots the whole night. Okay? Especially when you're getting set up with it. Jab land by Conor Benn. He's utilizing the jab now. This is now a clinic of Conor Benn. Look, making Granados miss punches there. Then he meets him in the middle. I don't know about that. I dude missed a punch and did a like a spinneroo right there. Conor Benn did. Right now, he's just stalking Granados. Look, Granados already looks like he's been like in 6-7 rounds at this point. That's how he looks to me. That's how much he's energies had to use with the game plan he had in mind against Conor Benn. Right hand by Conor Benn, landed flush. Goes to the body upstairs again, Conor Benn. Like I said, throw that game plan out the window. Where's plan B, Adrian Granados? You're going to need it if you have it. And look, I like what Conor Benn, look, he's taking his time. He's not punching himself out. He's like, I'm not in a rush. It's all good. Goes back to his corner. He's going to take some deep breaths while Granados trying to recover from those big shots he took. Big, dominant round by Conor Benn. He dominated Adrian Granados in that round and kind of figured out the little puzzle that Granados was giving him pretty early on in this fight. That was nicely set up, that hook. I heard the announcer say he finally found a home for it. He did. So it's round 4. I don't know this fight's going to go more than 2-3 more rounds, to be honest with you. For what I'm seeing, unless Granados has something else to offer. Because he's getting clipped flush with the right hand at this point. And the hooks, by the way. And the jab's landing, right? So, which sets up everything. So, now he's back on the move right now, right? But what is he going to do next? That's the question I have. You know what I mean? Now, right now, Granados is back on his toes, but at this point, to me, it looks like he's doing excessive movement at this point just to avoid the punishment he was taking in the last fight. Granados is going for the jab to the body. I think that's such a bad mistake because you have to kind of step forward for it, and you're in a position where you can't roll with the shots. Look right there. He got clipped with another hook by Conor Benn. Conor Benn, look at this. 3-4 punches landed unanswered. He missed the first one, came back, landed 4 of them. He's figured out that kind of first wave of defense from Granados, and he's following it up with something Granados can't anticipate. It's almost like being 3-4 steps ahead of somebody in chess. Granados needs to offer something else at this point or go for broke because he ain't going to win doing this. Oh, right hand landed by Conor Benn right after he used the jab as like a rangefinder. He kind of stuck the jab out. He never kind of flicked it. Granados was kind of anticipating the jab, then boom, he threw the right hand. Beautifully landed by Conor Benn. I always have an issue with guys that use the jab as a rangefinder, but when that's all they do. You can still use it as a rangefinder when you have a consistent jab that you're already using. Right? Jabs to the body by Granados. I like that he's landing it, but he's got to do a little more than that. Conor Benn starting to get wide punches out here. Right hand up close on the inside by Conor Benn. Another right hand landed by Conor Benn. Granados is marching forward to throw back. Now he's holding on. It's Granados. Conor Benn uses his elbow. Shades of Mayweather to back him up. Little short uppercuts landed by both guys. Granados is getting out-hustled on the inside. He's getting out-boxed on the inside by Conor Benn. He's been outboxed on the outside, mid-range, and inside by Conor Benn. So in all 3 facets, he's outboxed him. Granados is running out of options here. What does he do? Does he just survive, or does he try to go for broke? Those are 2 options, in my opinion. Look at that. He's making Granados miss shots. Then he comes back. Look, let me tell you something, man. Everything's pre-programmed with Granados, like the movements he does, and Conor Benn's kind of picking up on it. Like when I do this, the guy does this. Like, and it's becoming very predictable. Right, good round, dominant round by Conor Benn. Shout out to Remy with a $5 super chat. I appreciate the support, brother. Granado destroyed my guy Amir Imam, young master, without the footwork and head rolls. And maybe he needs to get in there and just start trading. Maybe, I don't know. He needs to do something else because it's not looking good for him right now. Just being honest, right? Granados struggling a little bit here. You know what I mean? Look at Lara. He looks a little bit like Golovkin when he's looking to the left. Lara. Man, dude got a fur coat and everything. Like, chill out, bro. Like, you want one fight. You know? Look at this. The dude, look, he got hit. And after he got hit, he starts to roll his head to the opposite end. Like, Conor Benn's got to figure it out, guys. He's got the dude figured out. I can't. So somebody approve that comment. It's not like a terrible comment. Go ahead. Somebody approve the comment, please. Here we go. Nice jab by Conor. He's just everything's with a jab. Starts with a jab, ends with a jab. Starts like sounds basic, but he's consistently. Oh, nice right hand. Look at that. He's shorting up the right hand. He can't miss it. Little simple adjustment. Let me tell you something, man. I like what I'm seeing. Like some people are going to criticize him because he didn't look perfect at the beginning, but I like seeing fighters make adjustments. Like, look, Granados had a full training camp preparing for this guy, and it took him 2.5 rounds to just figure it out. To me, that's impressive. What these gladiators do in this ring is impressive to me, right? Nice body shots by Conor Benn. Right hand again by Conor Benn, just shortened it up. He just made it shorter, more compact, and he can't miss it. He keeps landing on it. The reason it hasn't knocked out Granados is because it's not that big looping one with all the power, but it's landing consistently. Jab to the body by Conor Benn. Right now, let me tell you something. Granados looks tired as fuck. Oh, nice hook by Conor Benn. And he keeps, and he's not giving him breathing room at all. We are in the middle of the 5th round. Left to the body, and then a right hand upstairs by Conor Benn. Left upstairs behind the ear by Benn. Jab by Granados. Granados needs to go for broke, brother. Anything could happen in an exchange. It's what he needs to do if he wants to win this fight. He'll likely get knocked out, but you never know. You might catch him. Like Ruiz caught Joshua, like and hurt him or something. He needs something like that, in my opinion. Granados back on his toes. Man, he did a good job rolling with that punch again because Conor Benn widened it up. Okay? Little short 1-2 by Granados grazing. Conor Benn right now I think he's allowing Granados to kind of get on the offense a little bit. Okay, so that way he doesn't have to be chasing him. All right. Right hand by Conor Benn, slightly rolled by Granados there. This round has slowed down dramatically. Conor Benn, I feel like he's, whoa. I think, hey, Granados landed a good shot right there. Granados getting back out of here. I will say that second half was hard. It's hard to score. But the first half was so clearly Conor Benn. You know what I mean? So I have to give that round to Conor Benn. But, Granados made some, if people forget, if they forget what happened in the first half of that round, so look at the second half, they may think, oh, it's like a 50-50 round. But shout out to Remy, LTE Desmadre. Shout out to y'all. Voltex, I don't know. I haven't done these in a while, to be honest. The reason I'm doing it because I haven't done a live all week. I've been busy. I've been working, and I thought, you know what? Let me come and do some, Look at that. Dude, the way he fainted, landed a body shot was beautiful, brother. Another body shot. That one was right in the solar plexus by Conor Ben. Those are arm punches from Granados, man. Like he's straining, like he's kind of like he squares up and throws those punches. Oh, nice jab by Ben. So I'm not giving one round to Granados. Round one, I feel, was close, but I felt Ben won it. Ben again, look at that. He's landing the punches in the temple area. Granados gets jabbed there again. Also, the energy Granados has been using to stay away is amazing. I don't know. Kind of predicted like round 7. So I think I'm heading there, to be honest. Nice right to the body by Conor Ben. And look at that. He keeps that pressure on Granados. And we're used to hearing, right, the Mexican applying, but right now, the one applying the pressure on the British fighter is, or on the Mexican, is the British fighter here. Like that's what's happening right now. And he's keeping, look at this. This is what I like to call personally mid-range pressure. That's what this is, right? Doesn't stuff his punches. He's always at range, and he always has to keep his opponent kind of like wondering, when is the guy going to throw? And that could be mental pressure as well as physical pressure. Nice little short shots landed by Conor Ben. Again, he needs to give up some power to land, but they're landing. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Body shots again by Conor Ben. I agree, full text. What else is, unless he's content with just going the distance, then I guess. But if he wants to win, Granados needs to pull something out of a hat here. Granados trying to pressure now himself, and maybe that's what Conor Ben wanted. Like, you know what? I don't want to be chasing this dude. Granados is holding like a motherfucker. I think those body shots got to him. Right by Conor Ben, and Granados, I think he lost like some balance right there and kind of stumbled forward. I like the pressure from Conor Ben here. Will I get my 7th round prediction right? We're going to find out. Well, full text, I don't agree with that, actually. I know you're saying he needs to increase the pressure. I like this. This is mid-range pressure. I like this. Nice body shot. If you mean he needs to throw more while he's kind of pressuring him, maybe, but I just think he's on cruise control right now. Like, look at that. It's hard to tell the difference between mid-range pressure and following a guy. Notice, every time they go around the ring, almost every corner, like, or every edge, Conor gets him against the ropes and tees off almost every single time. I know I can now raise his arms in the air right there, brother. You did not win that round. A little more competitive than other rounds, but he did not win that round. Granados is doing a Ryan. He's doing a Mikey Garcia after every Spence round right now. Come on, brother. Now, I do want to make sure a lot of Granados' losses were like short notice fights. He had a full camp this time. So, as I like to call, negative boxing dialogue. That's what I call it. It's been a little too negative. If Granados is content with surviving, okay. Like, oh, I went the distance. Okay, cool. But if you want to win, he's got to go for broke if he wants to win this fight. You got to go for broke. You're not going to win a decision now. You do something to knock him down a couple times or knock him out at this point. All right. We're round 7. This is the round I predicted Conor Ben to win. So, nice right hand upstairs, slightly rolled like an announced, but again, hit again towards the ear area. Whoa, Granados coming forward. He landed an uppercut there. That's what you got to do. That's what he needs to do. What happened? What the fuck was that red flag? The dude was like here and he told him, you got to move here. Like he stepped two, he made like 2 steps, and then he said, "Okay, box." Shit's retarded. Granados is he's in survival mode at this point. He landed an uppercut when he came forward. So, Granados got hit with the. Oh, I think that landed on the glove. Actually, I don't think that landed. Like when it lands on the glove, that shit sounds hard. But I thought that was a body shot, but I think it landed on the glove of Granados. All right, Granados is coming again. That's what he needs to do. Just grind it. Go in for it. Go for broke. Get on the inside. Let's go. Well, they just said it. He got knocked out in the 7th against Danny Garcia. Holy shit, this is doing laps around the ring, brother. Look at this. The hell? Pinches laps, cabrón. Para que no digan cuando un mexicano lo hace, no hicimos nada. Look, right here, like that motherfucker's running right now, brother. Body shot. Oh, that right to the body. Granados felt that shit. That was a beautiful right to the body. Es que dicen que si era mexicano no hicimos nada. That's stupid as shit. Motherfucker's running what you say he's running. Granados is hell bent on just like finishing round 7. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that Ben is telling him to come fight. I don't like that. I just don't. That's gonna now people are gonna be like, oh, the movement was giving them problems, and all right, so that's definitely a Conor Ben round. This motherfucker did like 4 or 5 laps around the ring, bro. That's crazy. Like, holy shit, man. Like, well, it's safe to say you don't have to do his cardio today. I think he's done for the day for cardio. You gave it to Granados for real, Boxing Dollar? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. He did land that good uppercut. It was a good, like he did some good work on the inside, but I mean, it's a 3-minute round. Oh, Virgil would. Hey, Connor should just talk shit to him. He can speak Spanish, right? Vamos aquí. Yo quiero pelear. A mí me gusta pelear. Like, you know, like, oh shit. We're going to see right now. I think his crew. Oh, nice hook by Conor Ben right there. Uppercut by Conor Ben. And then he goes to the body. Look at that. He's beating the shit out of this dude. Yo. Like he mugged him, bro. De Granados, ya me voy para la verga. Fuck this shit. Yo. Granados is like, fuck this shit. Like, look at this. Oh, this is my chick. Come on, man. I like what Conor Ben's doing. It could be frustrating, but he's doing the right thing. Look, jab to the body, landed. Like, you know what I mean? Just keep doing it. I get he wants a knockout, but look, if the dude's running away, just do what you got to do, you know? That right to the body landed. Granados getting some jabs off, though. I'll give him that. That right landed to the elbow. When a punch lands on hueso, like an elbow or like on leather, like a glove, they sound louder, you know. Right hand landed by Conor right there. And he keeps applying the pressure. And he's still he's kind of like waiting for him. And I think that's what he should do. Like allow him to pressure at times, make him come to you. He was doing a good job of it earlier. Hey, Granado, you're not going to win with a jab, bro. Like, he's doing a lot of movement, like right there, twinkle toeing and shit. You know, I get it, but this is a sweet science, bro. Like it's a science. Oh man, they're exchanging there, and I think Granado should have kept. Like, bro, you need to land. Like, he's holding on. I do agree with that. Granado should be at 140. You know what? I'd like to see Granados against Cepeda. Cepeda against Granados. I think that would be a great fight. Oh, right hand landed by Conor Benn. That was huge. Another right hand landed by Conor Benn. Right in the ear area. Then a little short hook. Granados felt that. Look at this dude. He's like, I me voy para la verga. Fuck this shit. A right hand. It's rolled with it. Yeah, okay, what's going to happen when you don't roll with it? You know what I mean? Granados felt that shot, but it was too late in the round. Hey, Granados could have represented like the U.S. in track and field, bro. Well, anda madre. Oh, man. So, we're going to go into the 9th round. We still have 4 rounds to go. You know what I mean? Every time Granado gets on the inside and Conor Benn hits him with something, the motherfucker like runs like a motherfucker. Like, it's crazy. Look at that right hand. That was a beautiful right hand. Oh, my bad. It is 10 rounds. You're right. Okay, so 2 rounds to go. Okay. Why did I think it was 12? I'm not sure. It's like right in front of me. It's just 10. Granado's missing punches himself. You know? Granado's just missed like 4 or 5 straight punches. It's a very slow round here. Man, Granados almost got lit up, bro. Oh, he got hit with that hook. I'm telling you right now, Granados needs to do something, man. I guess he's content with just going the distance. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to go the distance. Yeah, you know, like, okay. The sweet science. I mean, Granados ain't doing that bad in this round because he's staying more at range, but like, it's too late for this, bro. You got to go for broke. It's too late. Ya se te acabó el tiempo. Ya no tienes tiempo para boxear y ganar un round. Te tienes que noquearlo. Right hand landed by Granados is a good right hand, actually. But he sat on it, you know? Little short body shot by Benn. It's a close round. Say that. Man, I'm going to talk a lot of shit about Conor Benn after this fight. Granados gave Porter a hell of a fight. People forget that. You know what I mean? Go look up at that fight. So, Conor Benn definitely wants to exchange. If Granados should oblige and give it to him and see what happens. Conor Ben. Granada's still rolling with some of these shots, you know. Oh, man. It's actually a tough round to score. I might give it to Granados. This is the first round I'm going to give to Granados in this round. So I have it 8 rounds to 1, Conor Ben. You could have it 7 rounds to 2. But there you go. Shout out to the Zone for promoting the IBO World Championship. We don't need another fucking title. I'm just saying. Otro pinche título, no mames. Like, stop giving light to the IBO. I'm sorry. We just don't want another belt. Boxing Dollar, I agree with you. He might think he's winning. But he ain't winning. Look, no more round after this, so go for broke, use all your energy, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe Granado might think he just put on like a boxing clinic. Like, you know, oh, hook landed by Ben and then a nice jab. The sweat flew out of Granados' head. Here we go. Man, Conor Ben started that round with fire. Like, yeah, Granado, you make a miss when you roll, but like you're missing too. That's what gets to me. Like, oh, they both land hooks. Both of them landed good hooks when they were exchanging. Este güey todavía anda tirando la pinche jab al estómago. Like, it's too late, bro. Like, what do you mean you're working the body with a jab? Like, come on. I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of criticism about Conor Ben. And I could see some of it's going to be valid because I don't like how he fought the last 4 rounds. But he was doing so good and he kind of like got impatient. And so that's not a good sign. But other than that, I mean, I thought he had a good performance. Right now, Conor Ben's just following him. Those short right by Conor Ben. He shortened up the right hand and started landing it, and then he started getting wide with it again, trying to get the knockout. And that's why Granados is kind of anticipating rolling with that shot. And it's kind of disappointed that he kind of got away from his own adjustment, you know? I felt round 1 was close. Round 2. Yo, Granados right there. Go for it. Conor looks a little tired. I just think Conor Ben's just looking to end the fight right now. I think he's tired. Oh, Conor Ben caught him with the right hand. I think Granados was going to land some. Granados is literally running right now. Oh, they both exchange. Oh, he caught Granados with a good shot there. Okay. Yo, Granados was jumping up and down and he won the fight. Look at. I'm gonna give around 12 to Conor Ben. I think he landed some big shots in the last minute. But it's what it is. What are we gonna do? Chingadera. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You know? Well, we're about to find out who won the fight. I scored it 9 rounds to 1, although I was really close to having it 8-2, 7-3. You could have that. But did they already announce the winner? Is that what happened? I don't know, Ariane. I don't know, actually. I think they're like Korean or like something like that. They might. I think they might have like a Mexican mom. I haven't checked in a while, though, you know? Yeah. 7-3? Okay, that's... Man, Granados was like dancing and he wanted to fight, bro. Like, come on, bro. Unbelievable. What do I think, Goat? I mean, it's not Andre Ward can't fight for Plant. So, at the end of the day. That's how I had it. Hey, Granados. Brother, what are you doing? He thinks he won. Boxing Dialogue was right. The dude really thought he won. He was like, I don't know. Anybody could give Granados more than 3 rounds. I just don't. You know? I mean, it wasn't a clean sweep. You got to give him at least 1 round. But like, so I don't know about that. But he didn't win more than 3. If you had anywhere from 1 to 3 rounds for Granados, you're okay in my book. You did all that just to lose. Like, come on, bro. No, what, Josh Finau? That fight is next, actually. We're going to go to that fight next. So get ready, man. I'm getting ready. I'm pumped. You know what I mean? Are you guys pumped? I'm pumped. Man, I can't wait for this fight. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to eat crow. I want people to say, "How? What do you mean you didn't pick her?" But I want to be wrong. But I think Katie Taylor's gonna handily win tonight. But I hope I'm wrong. That's all I could say. Yeah, he's sorry he didn't get stopped. Like, no, man, miss, bro. You know what I mean? But I still see like if Amanda Serrano's trainer was there, like I wouldn't mind. Like if he said all that to him. Look, at the end of the day, like Conor Benn's a big puncher, and he lit him up a couple times with that right hand. So I understand to a certain degree, but like you didn't win the fight. You know what I mean? I don't know what you guys are asking. Are you asking the fight is next for those? Katie Taylor versus Jennifer Hahn is next. Oh, so let me put it up. Ahorita vamos a poner las ring card girls y todo en la screen, para que no se agüiten. Yo, like, he's going in, bro, about the Mexican not wanting to engage. Like, goddamn. Yo, I'm telling you right now, man, like, everyone's on the Mexicans lately. Like, if we don't fight this coming forward, se encabronan. Like, oh, you don't want to fight. Like, you know, like, there's no rule that says the Mexican has to come forward, okay? Well, maybe run PMC. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if that means he hits harder or not. It wouldn't be shocking. I mean, then he has a hell of a hook. But I feel like he fought very defensively. You know what I mean? In this fight to survive. He didn't fight to win. So. Now our rescheduled fight of the evening. Oh man. I'm going for Han, but I think Taylor's gonna win. So it's just one of those things. Showed amazing footwork, bro. He made a miss. Did you see it when he made a miss? Taylor Han is next for those asking guys. Dum, 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 dum. Make sure you hit my like button. Make sure you guys share the video, please. Well, you're right about that. It is a non-Mexican dude, yeah, for sure. They're announcing it. El Paso, stand up! Aaron. They're sending Jennifer Hahn. They're sending her to the slaughter right now. That's what they think, but she's a former featherweight world champion, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, and let me tell you something. She could fight, but here's the problem. Let me explain to you guys what the problem is. You can go look at her box record if you want, but I'll tell you right now. She's a former featherweight champion and has one knockout in all her fights. She is stepping up to the lightweight division to fight probably the best lightweight ever in Katie Taylor. Definitely the best today. Gold medalist 09. So her hands are full. You know what I mean? Her hands are full. She didn't have power at featherweight. She's not going to have power. Like, I don't know how much Katie Taylor's going to respect her power. So she's a boxer. She's going to have to stick and move. She's going to have a kind of a perfect fight to pull off 6 rounds, at least in 6 rounds, to pull off this victory against Katie Taylor. Her hands are full. So, no me agüito. But I'm pulling for her. She's from El Paso. I hope I'm wrong. I hope she proves me wrong. And then she was just pregnant. She just had a baby like 6 months ago. So it's tough. You know? So LT, I already explained that earlier, brother. I think they're like thinking like maybe la madre of Warrington. So like we gotta like make some British dudes look good against the Mexicans. You know what I mean? Like I think that's what it is, bro. That way when it's over, they'll be like, but we be more Mexicans tonight. You know, like, but in this case, let's see, man. For Tuga, they're walking like Katie Taylor's walking out to the ring right now as we speak. For those asking. Okay. Katie Taylor's walking out to the ring, so for what it's worth. ¿A dónde están las ring card girls? Like, so scared. Lara might win. We got to stack this shit up. Like, we got to like get some W's. All right, if Katie Taylor with like the La Madre with the music, bro. Like, what the hell? She has like the raving music, like Katie Taylor. Is she like a raver or what? I was gonna get my glow sticks out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, holy shit. Watch out with Katie Taylor and the. Let me get it on my phone because. Man, dude, I'm so nervous for Han, man. This is crazy. But we're gonna see. She's a boxer, you know. If she can't, let me tell you something. She can't move, man. Holy shit. She's in like the crowd's against her. The odds are against her. She's moving up in weight class. She just finished having a baby. This is like she only had one knockout at featherweight, and she's moving up to a higher weight class. This is I don't know what to make of it, but hey, she wanted to take the fight, so what are you gonna do? I'm not one. I don't protect fighters. If they want to fight, they want to fight. You know what I mean? So no malito. It is what it is. So right now I'm looking at the poll. 51 people have voted. 63%. 63% think Lara's going to win. 37% Warrington. I believe Warrington will make an adjustment and win the fight, but we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Let me share this, by the way, on my Twitter. El Paso, Texas, stand up! I fucking hope she has an egg weight in her glove to get that advantage. You know what I mean? Get that power out of nowhere. She needs. Katie Taylor's corner, like, yeah, they already drugged her. Like, it's ready to go. They got her. So right now we are getting ready for this. This is crazy. I don't know, Ariana. Come on, brother. I don't know about all that, you know. She's not going to knock out Katie Taylor. I'm going to tell you that right now. So she's going to have to win by outboxing Katie Taylor, which is possible. I could see her boxing in 1 or 2 rounds, but you know what I mean? Let's go. I have a feeling, man, she ain't going to be quick on her feet like she usually is at featherweight, but we're going to see. I don't know if the 6 months is correct, guy. I just threw that out there, but it could be a little longer than that. Calm down. Here we go. Katie Taylor looks in phenomenal shape. Hunt is on her toes, so here we go. Now that's how she fights. She just fight on the foot on her move. So we're gonna see how it goes here. She's looking good so far. Jab by Katie. Hook by Katie. Oh, she just caught her with a jab. Short hooks by Katie. Very compact. Katie could be very relaxed in this fight because Han does not punch hard. 1 knockout at featherweight. She's at lightweight now, so she is stalking Khan. Han is not losing her composure so far. I'll give her that. El Paso stand up. Korea stand up. Like, we all got to stand up. Let's go. Katie Taylor is an extremely, extremely talented boxer. She's a gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen. It's right now she is out boxing Han. Okay, nothing devastating is landing from either girl yet, but she's just landing little short shots, the jab, getting warmed up. Ref tells them to break it up. Here we go. Han needs to just stick and move. People will hate it, but it's what she needs to do. Not a lot of power behind those shots at all here. Katie Taylor she is outboxing at the moment. Nothing devastating has landed, but Katie Taylor is winning these rounds so far. Misses again. Look at this. So it's just a fill out round. So it is what it is. Han is holding on until the ref breaks it up. What happened? It's a round. What's up, ref? The ref had him boxing a couple more seconds after the round ended. Damn, like she's not half English. You know what I mean? Like, so that was round one. So it is what it is. Where's two? Look, I don't have round two. I don't know where round two's at. Why do we have commercials on the zone, bro, when we pay a subscription? Why can't I find round two? Fuck it. We'll use this for round two. My bell. All right. Katie Taylor, round two. It's definitely Katie Taylor round, by the way. 10-9 Katie Taylor. Nothing really happened in the round. Nobody got hurt. But Katie did outbox her. And look, if you want to box Katie Taylor this way, she's probably the best at it because she's, So we're going to see how this goes. Katie Taylor is the one applying pressure here. She's going to be the bull. A nice little, again, short hooks by Katie. Nothing devastating. Nice little hook by Katie again. She's just kind of beating her to the punch. Nothing devastating landing, but she's just doing enough to win the rounds at the moment. It's only round two. Little slapping punches there. Katie working the body here. The ref. I'm not sure what the ref wants Han to do. I mean, you're going to break it up or what? Look, if Han's going to do this, she needs to be the one outlanding Katie Taylor, right? Right there, she went for some uppercuts right there. Good movement by Han, but it's early in the fight. We'll see how it goes. Han nowhere near that one, too. And again, Katie Taylor, one of the best at boxing, knows the distance. She's doing very good here. Gauging distance. And this is the pace Katie Taylor likes. You know what I mean? Katie Taylor, just grazing shots. She lands her right upstairs. Nothing devastating. And that's the round. 2-0. Yo, ref. Is it just me or is it the ref having boxed a couple more seconds there? I don't know. So what we're going to see. I feel like Han needs to do more, obviously. Huh. And I think she will. You know what I mean? I think she wanted to get the motor running. You know what I mean? Yeah, the 2 rounds do suck, man. There isn't enough time. Like, we're already in round 3. Like, what do you mean we're in round 3, Where's round 3? Bro, I don't have a round 3 either, bro. It is what it is. So Katie Taylor right now, okay, they're both kind of throwing arm punches on the inside, et cetera, et cetera. The ref warns Katie about the rabbit punch. Oh, Han again. She was a featherweight world champion. It's no slouch now, but she is moving up. She only has one knockout on her record. Jab by Katie Taylor. Right hand by Katie Taylor. And this is a pace. Oh, nice jab by Han. She's set up a 1-2 here and find a stick and move strategy. Hook by Katie. Katie again. Katie warned about the back of the head. Han warned about turning her back. Although it looked to me like she was blading her body, not turning her back, but okay. Katie working that right hand. And look, as long as the ref doesn't tell her, stop, you keep throwing. This fight's getting ugly and getting ugly fast. Oh, Han got clipped with a little short hook here. Can she... Is she trying to tire her out, Katie? I'm trying to figure out her strategy. Little short hooks landed by Katie. She's doing enough to win the round. And I think she's waiting for Han to step on the gas pedal for her to do it as well. I think that's what it is. Katie Taylor, no rush right now. Right hand landed by Katie. She gets out of range. Again, I need to repeat this. This pace is Katie Taylor's wheelhouse. Okay? Gold medalist, lightweight champion of the world. If you want to play chess, she's the best at it. You want to play hit, not get hit, she's the best at it. At least in these weight classes. And I got to tell you right now, Jennifer Han got beat here. What? Ref, when the round's over, like, what are you doing? So far, we're going to see what Han has to offer after this. It's tough. Okay, where's round 4? All right, there we go. It's the same chick. All right. All right, so they're in the corner right now. This is McCastle's giving her thoughts. The announcers are basically saying it's an easier fight than they thought. So we're now in round 4 of Katie Taylor versus Jennifer Han. Katie Taylor looks very, very comfortable so far in this fight. It's the most comfortable I've seen her in a fight in a long time. And I think there's not a lot of resistance in the punching power of Han, but if she could find something, land some 1-2s and stick and move, she might find something, you know? Oh, Han missed there after she got hit. Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor doing a really good job cutting off this ring. She landed a nice right hand upstairs. Come on, Han. Han missing. Like every time Katie lands, she's making her miss. Both exchange jabs there. We are in the 4th round. Katie Taylor with a 3-punch thrown there. 2 of them landed. I saw something fly out. I don't know what that was. That sweat? Han pushes that jab. I like that jab. I got to give her credit, man. I mean, look, she was from featherweight. She's moving up to fight Katie. She's daring to be great. Oh, 1-2 by Katie. Han can take a punch. I'll give her that. Good job blocking the hook with the right hand. It's Han. Just so there's no misunderstanding, I feel like Katie's clearly winning round 4 right now. And she's doing a good job right now allowing Han to lead. They're stuck holding Katie Taylor. Great space, lands a right hand. I like the way Katie Taylor lands that right hand on the clinch. She finds a way to get space and throws it, you know? Right there, she's doing it again. She didn't pick that up from the amateurs. That's definitely something she picked up on the pros adding to her game. That's ref. The round's over. Okay, fucking ref. Good hook by Katie. As I said yesterday, she has a really good hook. 4 rounds to 0. Katie Taylor. If Han needs to win rounds, he needs to start winning rounds. Han needs to start winning rounds or it's a wrap. What's round 5? Yo, I lost all my ring card girls, bro. Totally. Right. That was a nice right hand by Katie. Jesus Christ. Han was so close with the right of her own. You want to box on the outside? That's where Katie's at her best. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way it is. Yo, Katie Taylor looks fresh, man. Katie looks like she hasn't even boxed around yet. We're in round 5. Come on, Han. She got a clip with a hook there. Katie's short hook is actually a pretty nice hook. It scores. It gets the job done. When she misses, she's compact, so she's not open to get countered. I like it. It's not too loopy. You know what I mean? Look at the right hand. The right hand of Katie is no joke. I'll tell you right now. Right now, Katie Taylor's in the middle of the ring. Katie. She's feeling herself at the moment. Han just misses the right hand. Han put in some pressure here. Katie holds. Katie creates space. Lands that right hand. Han is warned by the ref there. Han jab to the body. Katie. Nice jab by Katie. Katie looks so relaxed. Lands a hook. It's all timing. If you look at their hand speed, they're the same. It's just Katie's timing and positioning. It's just better at the moment. It's not like she's beating her with speed. It's just that's what it is. Nice hook by Katie. Jab by Han. Han needs to do something here. Han with a 1-2 miss. That is the end of the round. Katie Taylor has won. Yo, what's up with this ref? This is the 5th straight round where it tells him to stop like 5 seconds after the bell. You got one job, motherfucker. Like, do your job. So right now, hit my like button, by the way. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit my like button. Press that like. If you're in the chat, press that little X on the corner. It brings it down. Hit the like. You can bring the chat back up. Much appreciated. Katie Taylor. 5 straight rounds won by Katie Taylor, my scorecard. I cannot find, as much as I want to, I cannot give Han 1 round. I want to give her a round, but I can't. I don't got a round 6. I don't got a round 6, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll just default to this. All right. Okay, right now, Katie, if she wins this round, she pretty much has it wrapped up on the scorecards, and then I anticipate she'll put more pressure after that. I think she wants to wrap it up now in this round. Katie will. Han, throwing back to her credit. Katie's just really, really good. You guys cannot see the fight. That's called a copyright. They will take down my channel. Yo, isn't the zone just like $2 over there? Nice little uppercuts on the inside by Katie. Just working. Han is fighting back. Han wants the ref to break it up. Katie with a 1-2. Pulls her down. Come on, ref. You can't let her pull her down like that. 1-2 by Katie again. Katie, man, Katie with her inner Bernard Hopkins here. Like 1-2 clinch. Like, what's going on over here? Like, she's getting some, like, that's like some, again, this is stuff I think she picked that up just all the fights she's had in the pros. Adding elements to her game. You know what I mean? So I just feel like what Han does best, Katie's beating her at it at the moment. And Han doesn't look as fast as her feet as she usually does. Her hand speed's kind of like, it doesn't seem like the hand speed carried over from featherweight either. She landed a jab right there, Han did. 1-2 by Han, the 2 missed. Another jab by Han, and then Katie holds her. Is that the 10? It's hard to tell. That's a 10 bell. The ref is doing such a horrible job ending these rounds. Katie Taylor's officially won on my scorecards now. She's won 6 straight rounds. It's pretty much easy cruising at this point. And unless Han gets like a knockdown, it changes things outside of that. But definitely a really, really good round by Katie. So round 7. I don't have round 7 either, bro. What the hell? Nothing go round 7? Oh, yeah, I do. Boom. All right. Yeah, I'll update the ring card girls next time I do it. I gotta do it better now, too. We're in round 7. Katie Taylor's officially won, unless outside of a knockdown on my scorecards already. She could lose every single round after this, and she's got it. But I think Katie's going to want a knockout. She knows she's got in the bag now, and I think she's going to try to go for a knockout, I believe. Nice jab by Han. That jab is still landing like when Katie gets a little careless. Right hand by Han. Han needs a knockout to win. This is a girl that has 1 knockout in her career. She's a career featherweight. So you could put it together however you want. She's now a lightweight. Han, I like that work to the body while they're in the inside. If she could get some type of flash knockdown, so some off-balance knockdown, something. But it's going to be so hard to do because Katie's always on balance. She could take a punch. Katie, taking her time here. Missing that jab is Han. Han holding on. Holding on. 40 seconds to go in round 7. Katie's cruising right now. Look, she landed a 1-2. She's cruising. If you're a Katie Taylor fan, don't even be nervous. She's cruising. She's just cruising. Like I think she's telling herself, I could be back in 2 months after this. Katie Taylor. Her hands are down and everything. Little short hook by Katie, grazing. Nice 1-2 by Katie. The round's over, ref. Ref. Yo, like this ref is full of shit. Okay? Remy with a $5 super chat. How's it going, brother? DStyle, you need Janita, Jackshola, Caramels, Billy Joe Powers, Kyla, Fritz, Desi, Mitchell, Ring Girls, okay? If, man, Mitchison, okay? Ring Girls, if Josh doesn't adjust, it's over. No trilogy. Damn. Round 8, ladies and gentlemen. Round 8. Where's my round 8? I did have round 6. That was round 6. Katie's still cruising right now. There's round 8. All right. At this point, Katie Taylor's won 7 straight rounds in 10 rounds to me. Han needs a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Katie's just beating her to the punch, and it's all positioning and timing every single time. Han's trying. She's trying. A minute to go in the 8th. So far, Katie's winning this round. We may see a shutout. She might pitch a shutout in this right here. She's just outgunned. Right now, Katie's just, she's just cruising. It's a wheelhouse. Look at that. Hit her with a hook right there. Nice 1-2 by Katie again. She can't miss with that right hand. Down goes Han. Knocked down. Han is saying no, but the ref is counting. 16 seconds left to go. She did look at the clock. And some of you are ahead of me it's crazy. I'm live, bro. I don't somebody put knockdown. You guys are crazy ahead of me. So we're getting ready for round number 9. Believable. Will Katie get a knockout or pitch a shutout? That's where we are right now. Katie is just stalking right now. That's what she's doing. She's stalking her. Make sure you guys hit my like button. Hit my like button. Katie can't miss with the right hand. She can't miss. Right hand by Han. Han landed the right hand. Well, there we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is it me or was Ebony's I don't know. I didn't like her breakdown of this fight. Maybe I misheard her. Did she say it was close? Yo, man, I got to remind everybody, she moved up from featherweight here. She did have a fight at 130, but man, she's outgunned here, man. Katie is just marking. Look at that right hand by Katie is marvelous. Another 1-2 right hand by Han. Got her in return, but Katie's teeing off on her right now. Still punching on the inside is Katie. She's relentless. 27 seconds to go. I just think styles make fights, and her style just isn't going to give Katie Taylor problems. It's what it is. I think someone that could apply a lot of pressure. Ref, the round's over, ref. Ref. So what's with this ref is annoying me. I'm going to tell you guys right now, okay? Where's round 10? Where's round 10? You know, Katie's just bigger, stronger. And I gotta just say, she's more skilled. And you apply all those things, and she's also a bigger puncher. It's got to give credit to Han. I mean, she's showing a lot of heart doing this, but a lot of heart. You know what I mean? Hit my like button, guys. Hit the like button for Katie Taylor. Hit the like button if you're a Katie Taylor fan. Maybe that's what I should say. Katie Taylor just still applying pressure, really fighting a fight she doesn't need to fight, but she's on cruise control. She's throwing a lot more than she has to at this point because she wants a knockout. She wants to close the show. She's won every single round, had a knockdown. She doesn't need to win this round. She could have just stayed on cruise control, still win the round, but she doesn't want to. She's dominating. Han showing a lot of heart here. And now her strap is stuck for her lead hand. That's not good. Jesus Christ. Right hand by Katie Taylor. I don't know how much she's risking full Texas. A girl with one knockout at featherweight. This is a lightweight fight. So I just think she feels really confident, There's always a risk though, but Han's still fighting. She's willing to go out on her shield if she has to. A right hand by Katie landed. Katie warned about hitting the back of the head. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Come on now. Katie's sharp right hand. Oh, Taylor landed a combination there. I just want this fight to end. Just want Han to go back home and be safe. And I don't want to see her get knocked out. So it's over. This ref forgot every round. It took him a second every single round. So, look, I feel Katie Taylor won every round. Han was competitive in maybe 3 or 4 rounds, but I still feel she lost them. Katie won the fight. Han went the distance with her, and she's still a warrior spirit, and I'm glad she's okay. I mean, I don't know if that's a knockdown or not, but it doesn't matter because she won every round. It doesn't matter if it's a knockdown or not. But, yeah, I had it a shutout. I just felt, look, believe it or not, I think Han can give problems to a lot of girls Katie's already fought. But it's just style-wise, it was just going to be hard to beat Katie at her own game. And then she's bigger than you. You're moving up in weight. It's going to be hard, All right, what round did he give Han? I'm curious. I guess round, was it 8 or 9? That was kind of close. But yeah, she has really good forward, but she actually looks slower than she usually does. And I know that's, again, it is what it is. What am I going to do? Katie Taylor wins, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they've announced it yet, but The question is she going to win by shutout in every card? Is the judge going to give one round to Han? We're going to find out. Have they already announced it or what? Here we go. Shutout. It was a shutout. Yeah. Look, Han has nothing to be ashamed of. If she can, she should go back down and wait. Fight there. You know what I mean? But she got nothing to be ashamed of. Katie she doesn't have one mark on her face. Nothing. Press that like button for Katie Tater. Press that like button for Katie Tater. And for Han. And for Han. Man, I can't believe it. Feel free to hit the subscribe, guys, for anybody tuning in for the first time. I'm trying to get more followers from, the other side of the pond. So if you're tuning in, you like what you hear, feel free to subscribe. We have a show every Tuesday, Hispanics Causing Panic podcast. We also have a roundtable every Thursday that we kind of we're doing as well. You can catch me on G Funky Boxing for Uncensored every Monday, and all that, man. Just feel free. All that good stuff. You know what I mean? I also heard I'm pretty good at breaking down fights and giving my boxing takes, stuff like that. It's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah, like the announcer are debating the knockdown, like if it matters, but was it a knockdown though? I don't know if it was a knockdown. I mean, bro, it doesn't matter, brother. It just didn't matter. But why do people like to argue shit that doesn't matter? Anybody have an answer to that? Le gusta alegar lo que no importa. So, a lot of Katie Taylor support in the building. You know what I mean? Put that Irish flag if you support Katie Taylor. Just shows that you're here to support Katie Taylor. Katie called her very slippery in there. Oh, man. When trying to catch a fish and shit. Just, got a lot of good movement and all that. You know what I mean? Give me a flag. Where you at? Where you at? American flag, Mexican flag, Irish flag, British flag. Where you at? Let me know where you at. But, well, Ariane, I don't think she's overrated at all. And I do think Pursoon won the first fight. I do. I thought it was close. I thought, you know what I mean? But I thought she won the rematch, though. She won the rematch. She won the rematch. Come on now. She won the rematch for sure. Okay, we got some flags out here. You know what I mean? We got people from Ireland. You know what I mean? Mexican flag. All that good stuff. The next fight's going to be an interesting fight. Let me just tell you right now. It's going to be a very, very interesting fight. Warrington versus how can I get this shit out of the way? Hold on. Warrington versus Lala, but I'm trying to get the poll up. Hold up. Hold up. 123 votes, 53% Lara, 47% Warrington. Let's go. Oh my God, they're doing the Sweet Caroline song. Jesus Christ. Look, let me tell you something, man. He's going to have the crowd on his side. I don't know, man. I think Warrington's going to pull it off. I have that feeling. I don't know if we're going to see. We're going to see, man. It's going to be interesting. Yes, Taylor did win, guys. Taylor won the fight. Que Sweet Caroline, que chingados. Sweet Caroline, no mames. Mama. Oh man, it should be some. No, Skull, she did not win. Katie Taylor won by a shutout on all three scorecards with a knockdown. Warrington has Reyes gloves. Like, yo, like I hope he doesn't like get this like, I'm gonna fight the Mexican style. Like, all right. Sweet Caroline, mamen verga. Pinche canción ya me cayó mal. Me cayó mal. Let's see. 53% on the poll think Lala. Think Lara's going to win. 47% think Warrington's going to win. Get your votes in before it's over. Hit my like button on the video. Well, those just came in. Katie Taylor won via shutout. You know, Manuito, it is what it is. I'm just glad. Like, bro, I was just hoping Honda to get knocked out. It's like smooth out. Like, you know, like. Sweet Caroline, tengo pinche hambre. Ya tengo aquí 3 horas. All right, let's see. I see you, Remy. I see you. Holy shit, they're getting all dramatic over here. Let's get the special guest in. What's up, Beeb?
Let's go, baby!
It's on. Yo, I didn't get excited for this fight till like the week of the fight. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like it's been one of those fights I overlooked. I didn't even watch the first one live because, like, who thought Lara was going to beat him, right?
Well,
but
very shocking.
Getting ready. Katie Taylor with a dominating performance. Did you get to watch it?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty clear to me. You know, if you're a featherweight moving up to fight the lightweight champion of the world, you only have one knockout on your record, and your style is to do what she does. Like, stick and move and hit. I mean, Katie Taylor is a gold medalist. She's like the best at that. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I just felt it was like stylistically, it wasn't a good matchup for Han at all. What you think?
Yeah, she just was outgunned, like you said. She just was outgunned. She didn't have anything to keep her off. So it was a tough out, and it was a big ask for her coming up and not having the power to really stop Katie Taylor's momentum, because Katie Taylor keeps coming forward. She's good at feinting her way in. She has a very stiff jab, and if you don't hit her with something to stop her in a track, she's gonna just keep going.
Right. Yeah, just trying to outbox on the outside probably isn't the best option against Katie Taylor. And I mean, in defense of Han, she doesn't have that punching power, so she had to kind of fight how she fought.
Yes.
But otherwise, she would have probably been knocked out or something, But she survived, and I don't know where she goes from here, B. But she just had like a baby, and
yeah,
she's a career featherweight. Like, where did she? I don't know if she could even make that weight anymore. So I don't know.
I think because she's gonna have the baby, I don't know if she can make featherweight again. Like you said, it's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah. Yes, Katie Taylor won. For those asking. Shut out. So, do you think if the ref is very, very favorable towards Warrington and allows him to hold and do all that, you still don't think he can pull it off?
The deck is stacked against Lara here, but I just think because of his inside fighting and his strength and his power, when I think Warrington isn't the hardest guy in the world to hit. I think he can get tracks down. I don't think he's going to be able to be elusive and move and hold and slow the pace of this fight down for the whole fight. I just don't think he'll be able to fight his fight for long. I think Lara is going to just force and push the pace of this fight. And I just think Warrington's going to have no choice but to have to fight him off, and he's not going to be able to do that. So that's what I think is going to be his problem here. Lara's tough. He's got a good chin. He's in phenomenal shape. And he's strong.
Strong guy.
And he's got pretty quick feet himself. So it's going to be a very, very problematic. It's going to be a very problematic fight for Warrington.
I like the word interesting better.
Okay. I was trying to say a word that wouldn't be too detrimental to your prediction, but we'll see.
It happens. It's all good. It's all good. I don't have a number 3. Is it going to go 3 rounds?
I think this fight will go probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's going to go 10 rounds. I think Lara's going to stop in 10.
People don't realize, like, even if they're booing you, like, that could motivate you as a fighter. You know what I mean?
Yes. You can feed off that.
Yeah. Do you think the crowd will be quiet at some point in this fight?
No.
If it becomes one-sided?
No. Look at this. Here we go. Because it's much too late to say sorry. Lara's going to Warrington's body.
I don't know. I feel like he's got it. He'll be all right. Oh boy, that song! Oh, that music! He's gonna win. It's over. It's over. It's over.
What part are you on right now? Is Michael Buffer doing the announcing right now or no?
No, he's already coming out.
Who's coming out now? Lara's coming out right now?
Yes. Yep,
okay.
Yep. Well, the Mexican music, it's over. It's over. I'm telling you, it's over already. You come out to Vicente Fernandez, you got to win. It's over.
So the big thing here is Lara's going to push the pace of this fight, he's going to try and force the action.
Okay.
Will Warrington be able to box on his terms? Will he be able to move? Will he be able to create space? Will he be able to freeze the action, like you said, and hold Lara when Lara gets close? Those are the interesting.
He has to. Look, he's not going to learn to be this great inside fighter overnight or in one training camp.
No.
So if he does, they'll shock the shit out of me. That'll be like some Rocky 3 shit. You know what I mean?
Well, he tried to hold in the first fight when he got hurt. And
yeah, but he waited till he was hurt. But like, if you do it strategically, that's a little different than holding till you're hurt.
Yeah. And
139 votes, 53% have Lara, 47% have Warrington.
Wow.
So Lara is tough, says boxing historian. He can't lose in leads, babe. You know what I mean?
Can't lose in
win.
leads.
Can't lose. I can't wait for this fight. I'm actually excited for this fight. Like, it was very under the radar, right?
Yeah, this fight didn't get much play in the United States. Not a big push, obviously, because foreign fighter. You know, and DAZN, I feel, doesn't do a really good job promoting these fights either. You know,
Well, they're stuck on their app, babe. You got to use TV and all the things they say is there to promote it.
They got to start doing some advertisement on network television. They got to incentivize people to buy, to get this app. And like I said, this app should be available on Comcast cable box or DirecTV cable box. It should be included in the package.
That packed house.
Good buffer with that $1 million tux.
It's going to be the Leeds Warrior versus the Aztec Warrior. That's what this is. So we're going to see. Did you get a chance to watch the Adrian Granados fight with?
I did.
Ben?
I did.
How did you have that fight? What was your sense of it?
I gave Granados 2 rounds.
Okay.
How'd you have it? Did you have it close?
About the same. I give him about 2 rounds. I thought it was ridiculous how he was celebrating at the end like he won or something.
Yes. Warrington looks in shape, I'll tell you that. 7 KOs too. Not a big puncher, so I mean, there's going to be nothing really there to keep Lara off him. So he's got to fight a perfect fight. He's got to stick and move, and he's got to catch Lara on the way. He's got to be a very good counterpuncher in this fight. Let's see if he can do that.
Well, sometimes you can make an adjustment in how you punch, and you can't become a puncher. Like, look at the bantamweight kid. What's his name? Or the flyweight kid? Nuke. What's his name?
I don't know.
Nuke. Somebody in the chat, put his name. Jesus Christ, I forgot his name. Let me just look it up. Yeah, the name escaped me, but he's not known as a big puncher. But then he won by a devastating knockout in his last fight. So we're gonna do here. I'm gonna have a little percentage thing in the bottom. Beep, what percentage chance do you give Warrington to win in this fight?
35.
Okay. All right. So 65% chance for Lara?
Yes. You said something very, very interesting. Warrington is not going to learn how to fight on the inside overnight.
Right.
And he's going to have something to either stop, nullify, or counteract Lara's inside game. And you're telling me it's going to be like the holding type thing, sort of like a Kell Brook, Sean Porter type strategy, if I'm hearing you correctly. Is that right. An accurate assessment?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
We'll see, though. I mean, you don't have to know how to fight on the inside to deal with an inside fighter.
Yeah, you have to figure out some way to nullify it, slow it down, and or stop it or
But
contain.
I'll tell you what, he ain't doing what I thought he was doing. The dude's going straight at him. I'm kind of surprised by that. And right now, I think Lara's going to use this round to kind of, get the engine rolling. Nice body shot by Lara right there, right hand. Warrington, what do you think about him having those Cleto Reyes gloves?
Those are
Yeah,
puncher's gloves, right?
Maybe it's been those winning gloves he was wearing. Warrington right now is he's kind of at mid-range. I don't know if he thinks the fight's going to stay there, but
yeah, he's seems to be trying to lay back a little bit, and he wants to fight.
Nice right hand by Warrington. You got to give him credit for that right hand. That was a beautiful right hand. What's the clock look like right now? The timer on for you right now.
I'm 2:15.
Okay, tell me when you're at 150. Tell me when you're at 150.
Okay.
Just say now.
I'll let you know. Lara hit him on a good left hook. Yeah, now he's backing up.
Where are you?
Now. Yeah, Lara's already.
The Warrington landed some good body.
Warrington. Good right hand by Warrington.
Yo, there's some redness on the nose.
It's a pretty even fight so far, though. I'll tell you, even round.
It's very high action for a round one.
I don't know if Lara wants to fight at this pace. Excuse me, Warrington wants to fight at this pace. Oh, he's trying to hold him now. Here you go.
There it is.
Looking for the referee to break. So he's not trying to like clinch and release and punch off the clinch. He's looking for break.
He's gonna wait on the race. It's gonna depend on the ref for sure.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
No, but if the ref's on the side.
Big right hand by Lara.
Yeah, they're both exchanged right there.
This is a close round. I think Lara's winning this round. I have to be honest.
I don't know about that. I think it's close. There's still a whole minute to go. It's close enough to where this last minute can.
No, Lara's not going to get this on the cards, but I think he's winning the round. He's not going to get it though. Yeah, I think he's winning it.
Now Warrington is moving. I think he came out too aggressive early. I'm surprised.
Lara landed a couple good left hooks in this round and a good right hand. Warrington's right hand was okay early on.
See right there. You see what he did right there? Like, I think you're going to see a lot of that. So very interesting. Well, what is your opinion on DAZN having commercials even though we pay?
Well, they started doing that last year. I'm not a big fan of it, but everything they said they weren't going to do, they did. They went back on their word. That's a close round. I'm going to give that round to Lara, actually.
I'm going to give it to Warrington. You guys let me know who you thought won round one.
I thought it was very close.
I'll close this poll. I don't need people voting afterwards, so.
But that's a round. I'm gonna do my scorecard, and I'm gonna do the scorecard for the judges.
Look, I felt I'm gonna change the percentage here just a little bit because I felt Warrington came out too strong. He exerted a lot of energy too early at a very fast pace, but I felt Warrington won that round though. It's my opinion. They are only showing one highlight, though. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to make it. This is going to be so. You know how it is.
Now Warrington's doing what I felt he was going to be doing from round one, Beeb.
Yeah, he's moving, circling on the outside.
I think if he creates a lot of large pockets of time where he's jabbing, that can help him win the cards. That's a 1-2 by Lara, by the way.
But let's see if he's able to move like this the whole fight.
Nice right hand by Warrington.
At some point, he's going to have to slow it down.
Warrington's doing a good job churning his right hand when he throws it.
Yeah, he's finding a home for that. And Lara's going to have to do something about that.
I was moving that guard. See how he's moving that guard out of the way? Like he moves his guard, then he lands a hook. Like he hooks to move the guard, then he hooks him again. Right to the body by Warrington. Man, the body shots by Lara are landing.
Warrington's got off to a good start in this round. He's picking his shots very well here. He's continually circling, and he's not standing still here. So
you notice how he's coming in with his head? The ref has not warned him?
Yeah. Lara's getting upset about that, too.
And what do you do?
He's constantly moving. He's constantly circling, forcing.
Now the ref tells him because it was too obvious. You know what I mean?
Big headbutt again. You see that big headbutt by Warrington?
Yeah, he's leading with his head.
Hit him right in the eye, too.
The ref says it was a headbutt, but there's no cut. So what good does that do?
He's gonna have to start warning him and taking points.
Oh, he was like Billy goating the dude. Like, there's no point. Oh, right to the body by Lara. Warrington felt that, bro.
Oh. At some point, Lara's just going to have to sell out here, and he's going to have to really force the action. He's going to have to take some chances.
Well, right now, he's winning this round, in my opinion.
See, I thought Warrington.
A lot to go.
I thought Warrington won this round because of the work he did early on.
Yeah. Well, where are you right now? You're at 37 seconds?
44.
Okay. Good exchanges. And I feel Lara's landing a lot of good body punches.
A lot of good body shots, yeah.
I don't want to lose sight of the body. Oh, Lara's left eye, brother. Look at the left eye.
Good thing about that cut, though, it's on the outside. Oh, yeah, Lara's winning this round now. Yeah, he won this round.
I felt Lara won this round, but look at that eye, bro.
But the good thing is the blood is not going into the eye; it's going on the outside of the eye.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to drastically change this a little bit. In my opinion, we're at 60-40 at the moment. That eye's not looking good.
Did anyone give Warrington Lara the first round in the chat?
I don't know. Some people did. Some people have on 2-0. I have at 60-40%. It's for fun. A lot of people have it 1-1. I have it 1-1. I like what Warrington's doing. You see how he stood up from the stool right away to show that he's ready to go?
Yeah.
It was obvious because remember we said it before the collision happened. He's leading with his head.
That's a bad cut. That's a giant cut. They're going to stop this.
No way.
They're going to stop this.
Are they really going to stop the fight?
They should stop the fight. They stopped it. That's horrible.
Lara doesn't want to stop.
No, I would have stopped it. That's a horrible cut.
It's a no contest, right? It's under 4 rounds.
No contest.
Wow. This is why as a promoter, you got to give people a good fight card because shit like this happens. But at least they got to see Katie Taylor. They got to see the Blonde Bomber. They got to see those other, Connor Ben. You know what I mean?
That was from a clash of heads. So that, but they better not try and say that was from a punch.
No, the ref told. I saw it. Didn't you see him when he told the outside there was a head clash?
Okay, I just hope that was the case. I actually didn't notice it, but
I think Warrington got too aggressive with the head, bro. My opinion.
I'm gonna say something very controversial. I think that was an intentional headbutt.
We were saying it before it happened, right?
Yeah,
But we're not Monday morning quarterbacking it.
that was an intentional quarter. That was an intentional headbutt.
Yeah, that was. I mean, we picked up on it right away. Like, yo, this dude's thing was head too much, you know? And Lala told the ref. How many times did he tell the ref about the head? Like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's anybody to blame for this fight ending, you got to blame Warrington.
Led with his head.
And it was like, I think I said, did I say he's trying to billy goat him before it happened?
Yeah, you did. Said he's trying to billy goat him.
I even thought they should have taken a point.
Close, because it was intentional.
This fight's in New York City. Did it take a point? Las
No,
Vegas?
I don't think anyone takes a point because it was a first headbutt.
Man. Yeah, B, but if it's so intentional.
It's a judgment call. It's a judgment call. If a referee determined that was intentional, yeah, he could have definitely taken a point away.
I want to see the replay. Lara actually wanted to keep fighting, brother.
Stupid.
Yeah, no, but he's in that fight mode. You know what I mean? So is it officially a no contest?
No, it's a technical draw.
Okay.
Crazy.
Unbelievable. I was ready for a fight, bro. What the fuck just happened? God damn.
That was the weirdest fucking thing that happened I've ever seen, bro.
Yo, did you see the ref like wouldn't tell him to stop like after every round, the last fight?
Yeah.
Every round he let him keep fighting for another 5-6 seconds, bro.
That sucks. What the
Yo, this
fuck?
has to be the most disappointing.
That's horrible, bro.
This is the most disappointing result ever. Like this.
How bad is that, bro?
I don't even know what to say.
How fucking bad is that?
I was getting ring card girls for round 5, and I was just joking when I said it might not go past 3. You know,
Didn't mean it like that.
let me ask you this: if someone bets like 3rd round knockout, like they lose, right? I mean, 2nd round knockout, they lose, right?
Yeah, because
it's a technical.
It's a prop bet. Yeah.
Over under, you still get it, right?
Over under, you still win.
Man, she got the under in this fight.
What a bullshit cheap way to get the under if that was the case.
Hey, you get your money, you get your money. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get your money. I had a 1 round apiece. I got to be honest, but I did feel. I felt the headbutt was. I don't want to say. I mean, I know I said Billy Goat, but he was putting it in the way on purpose. You know,
I think the headbutt was intentional. That's my opinion. I can't prove it, but I just think it was. By the way, it looked like he put his head down and just went in.
He's got a big head too, like that Alexander head.
He's got a big forehead.
That shit's a weapon, bro.
Yeah.
How disappointing is this? Like, Hey,
Gonna
Rob
be a-
PMC made a good point. They're not showing the replay. Have you noticed?
yeah.
I've been waiting on the replay, bro. I think the third fight should be in the U.S. at least.
I would say if you're gonna fight me in the U.S. It's bullshit. Fuck that.
You already beat him, and this shit happens. He headbutts you. Like, come on. This is extremely disappointing.
What the fuck is wrong with the zone? Show the replay. What the fuck? No replay?
They're like like we can't go back and watch it ourselves. By the way, we're gonna watch it anyway. You know.
Yeah. But I want to watch it now. I want to see the replay now. I don't want to
That's
wait.
what I mean. Like, just show us a replay. It's not like they could hide it. You know. Where's the replay? The zone. That's all I'm waiting for. They're showing us like footage of the outside. Remy says, I want my super chats back. But no, but disappointed. Oh, man. I got to tell you, Beeb. Katie Tater brings in the ratings, brother. When I do a Katie Tater fight, there's over 100 people easy show up every single time.
Well, she fought today.
Yeah, she gets more. I got more people watching me live. I got I had over 200 when I did her fight with Pursoon. You know, that was more than I had
How many
for
people
Joshua
tuned
Ruiz.
in when Katie Taylor was fighting? How many people were on your stream at that time?
It was over 100.
Really? And then when the main event came on, it went down after that?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Man, if I'm Katie Tater, I tell Eddie Hearn, I'm no longer on these undercards. I'm a main eventer. That's what I tell them.
Fucking Amanda Serrano, she got to fight her, man.
Let's do it.
It's so
they already had to fight, and the fucking pandemics happened.
It's so frustrating that they can't reschedule that.
I guess Amanda got mad because it did. I mean, Eddie Hearn did. I mean, come on, he did give her a pay cut because of the pandemic, but you know what I mean. But Katie offered to pay the difference, though. So, what are you gonna do? I don't know, Beeb. I mean, we waited all day for this one, and we talked about it on the round table, and I agree with you, though. I can't prove it, but I do feel that was intentional.
It looked like it was intentional to me, man.
Like he was using the fuck out of his head.
He didn't even throw. He wasn't even like throwing a punch when he did it.
You know what? If the ref would have warned him one of those times, like, hey, watch your head.
Can we get a fucking replay?
Yeah, I don't want to see Tony Bellew. Like, show me the replay.
God. Couldn't even get a fucking replay. Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the zone is not showing us a replay of the headbutt.
The zone is dropping the ball here. What's up with the DAZN production?
It's the reason the fight was stopped. It's the reason we don't have a fight anymore. It's the reason it's a fucking technical draw. How do you not show it? There's no way HBO would do this, bro. No way. No way Showtime doesn't show it. Look, they're showing us everything but the replay. They're showing us the outside. Okay, finally. They're going to do a whole breakdown. That was a good right hand by Warrington. Look at that. Look.
All right, here we go now. They're going to show it.
But he had already headbutted him, though. Look at that, bro. I don't know. It's hard.
I have to say you're right. That was the second headbutt, DStyle.
Yeah.
Watch this.
So maybe it wasn't Billy goading him, but he did have it like in the way. You know what I mean? You like putting his head down and hooking him this way. You know? So disappointed.
He bent his knees and he came up out of the crouch with his head.
Yeah. But I'm just saying maybe Billy goading him was like a little bit of a stretch, but it doesn't mean it wasn't intentional, right? Well, I don't know if your knees are bent, you come up that way. That kind of is billy goating, right?
Yeah, it's Billy Goat, my friend. I'm gonna call the BBC, man. I'm gonna file a complaint.
I'm so disappointed. I wanted to, like, the fight was just heating up, you know?
Fight was heating up.
I will say they'll be from round one, Lara was landing body shots. And I don't know if Warrington like
the
that.
question remains, and again, it's still gonna be out there because with the fight's inconclusive. Question remains, what would have happened in the second half of the fight? Because you knew Lara was going to continue to throw body shots.
I want to know what Eddie
they were
Hearn.
getting through.
See what Eddie Hearn says.
Second round, I mean, it got so exciting after the clash of heads because I think Lara feared that his cut was opening up. Josh Warrington knew that, you know, under 4 rounds, there'd be no decision. I'd have loved to have seen at least another round. I'll be honest with you, the cut was absolutely horrific. I didn't think it was when he went back to the corner. And I almost felt that Lara was looking for a way out of the fight. They called the doctor in, but the cut was absolutely horrific. It was right across the eyelid from start to the end. And unfortunately, there was no way he continued. Absolutely sick. The atmosphere tonight, the show was so good, and the ring walk was one of the best I've ever seen.
You're right, Beeb. Like, even Eddie Hearn said, even me, like, when he went back to the corner, I knew there was something up with the eye, but I didn't think it's over. But then when they zoomed in, I'm like, holy shit, that thing's ugly. You know, shout out to G Funky, by the way. Everybody subscribe to G Funky Boxing here on YouTube. And LT does mouth that it Warrington looks like he was trying to score a goal like a soccer player. Well, he was in a soccer stadium. Maybe he was in that spirit, you know, like.
Do a poll. Was that intentional? Do a poll.
Oh, man.
I'll do it.
Let me do it right now.
Yeah, do a poll. Was that intentional? See if I can vote 3 times with my ghost accounts.
So let me put it in the chat right now. You guys tell me. It's in the chat. I just posted it. Man, I was looking for, bro, I was so pumped. After the roundtable, especially, I was pumped up for this fight.
This is horrible.
You know what's worse than getting a prediction wrong? An inconclusive decision.
Wow, look at this. 67% saying it's 71% saying it's intentional.
Well, it's only 7 votes in, so let's see. You know, let's give them the benefit, although it's widening a little bit, but
Getting real wide here.
Everybody vote. You guys are watching. The poll's right there. Don't duck the poll.
I got my
should have I added? I don't know on there. I don't know.
I got my 10 ghost accounts too.
I should have added. I'm not sure or something on the poll, right?
No, because then people can waffle. I don't like when people get an opportunity to
On
waffle.
the fence, or on the right in the fence, right in the fence.
Yeah.
Like the one host we used to work with, it's right in the fence.
Yeah. CC, yeah.
No. Well, like kind of like I don't know what to say. So yeah, I mean, I think we have a small sample, but I don't know if it's going to change from what it is right now. You know,
77% say it was intentional.
Apparently, we have Devin Haney in the chat. Look, dude, how do you think Haney? Not Haney. What am I talking about? How do you think Shakur versus Warrington would have went? Because Shakur's really good, but he's not a big puncher.
You asking me Shakur versus Devin Haney?
No. Warrington, sorry.
Oh, I like Shakur.
Because that was talked about, but
I like Shakur.
I don't know. I mean, I agree. I think Shakur would have won, but would it have been like a tougher fight for him than Lara was? It's like a different type of fight, you know?
It's a type of fight where it wouldn't be as physically taxing, but it would be more difficult from a technical standpoint.
So as the votes come in, Beeb, it's getting wider that he intentionally headbutted him.
Yeah, he intentionally headbutted him. Because he did it twice, D-style. First one was questionable. The second one just looked bad.
You know it's bad when we were already like kind of talking about it.
You said it. You said he's Billy goating him.
I said, "Yo, ref, come on, man." He was feeling the pressure. You think that's what it was?
I mean, he's basically saying, I got to do whatever I got to do to win this fucking fight. I can't fight him on, like, usually when guys can't fight on the inside, they look for alternative ways to.
I think he made it too obvious where even the ref was like, now I got to say, you know what I mean?
I would have taken a point away. You asked me, would New York very possible that New York would have taken a point away because that was the second one and that looked very flagrant to me.
I think he would have been warned that first time for sure.
Yeah.
And then he would have either not done it again. Or...
The ref didn't warn him for the first one. And
it was already like getting in his face, like, you know what I mean? Like even before that, even before the first one.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get away with a headbutt.
Yes.
Like, I think that's what it was. And that's very disappointing. I got to be honest. Boxing Dollar says Warrington was feeling that power.
But he landed a couple of good hooks, Lara did, and the body shots were there too. So,
do you think we'll get a third fight, or think he's going to move on? Like, because Lara did look comfortable in there with him. Like it's.
Well, here's the thing: it's a pretty good payday for Lara to come over here. So it's almost going to be impossible for him to turn it down. I don't see him fighting other guys and making more money.
Well, you could fight like a Navarrete. You could fight. There's other guys you can fight. Lara.
You think so?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, is he going to get a first shake? But I was actually asking from the Warrington perspective. You think Warrington's done? You think he's like, you know what? I'm moving on.
Trying to think, who does he fight at one? Like, where is he ranked? At 130. Right here. What's he ranked by the sanctioning bodies too?
Josh Warrington. I mean, look. It's a technical draw. He's always fought in England, by the way. He's never fought outside of one time in Germany. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know if he's going to take this risk again with this guy. You know what I mean? Beeb, he hit him with the most perfect right hand in round one, and Lara went nowhere.
So the fan scorecards had it
one apiece?
One apiece, yeah.
I felt it was one apiece.
Yeah.
You know what's strange? Did you give Warrington round two?
No.
It felt like you were about to give him that round, I guess, for the last minute.
He came on strong. Lara came on strong.
Yeah. I felt Lara won round two.
Most people are going to have it 1-1.
This is so disappointing. I was, you know, like, do you think he'll rematch Kid Galahad?
Kid, yeah, he'll want it, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, unless if I was Kid Galahad, unless they gave me a boatload of money, I wouldn't fight him because he wouldn't give him the rematch.
Like, what about Lara? Like, you don't think Lara would take a fight with Leo Santa Cruz, Navarrete? Let me share the rankings really quick. Let me share the rankings.
Let me see what the rankings are.
I just think both guys got. By the way, the poll's not going to move. It's at 78-22. The more people that vote, it's going to say the same, in my opinion. But let me share this right now.
So Navarrete. Let me take a look at Navarrete.
So right here, look. Those are the rankings right now. Quarter box rank anyway, but
let's see what the WBO rankings are right now.
Well, look at the screen. Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, that's box rec. I was looking up, but I want to see
if he shows the best.
I want to see, you know, how the sanctioning bodies have him ranked.
I see what you mean. Because Emmanuel Navarrete against Lara, I think it's a great fight. It's a fight I would love to see. What about Joey Gonzalez against Mauricio Lara? I think that's a great fight.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think though, like from a financial standpoint, you know, I'm trying to think how like.
Well, how much did they pay Lara like for this fight? Like,
Well, I mean, what does he usually fight? Mexico, Lara?
let's find out. Look, I'll be honest. I didn't even know who he was until he beat Warrington. So he's only 23 years old. He's only fought in Mexico. Look, he fought in Argentina one time, like in 2019, and it's all been Mexico, all of it. So look at this. He knocked him down in the 4th in the first fight, then the 9th again. I forgot about the 2 knockdowns, but well. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go from here, to be honest with you. I'm very disappointed.
Mauricio Lara is ranked number 4 by the WBC. He's not ranked by the WBA. He's ranked number 3 by the IBF, and number 1 and 2 are not rated in the IBF right now.
It's crazy.
WBO, he's not ranked either.
She's just
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm from Mauricio Lara. You know what I'm doing? I'm knocking on Kid Galahad's door.
Oh shit! Because that you can still get it paid in the UK, right?
Yeah.
That way, and then I could totally see like Kid Galahad in the press
But
conference.
I'll tell you what the plan, because Josh Warrington's not ranked in the top 10 by any sanctioned body.
Hey, B, are you sure the shit should be a no contest?
Yes. No, it's always a technical draw.
Before 4 rounds?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it's no contest if it's before 4 rounds. Or maybe I misinterpret the rule. I don't know.
You know when it's a no contest?
Yeah.
If someone fails a post-fight drug test,
Mm-hmm.
then it's a no contest.
Well, shit.
You know what a no contest is? A no contest essentially means the fight never took place. It doesn't go on the record. So when you see you'll see a no contest on the record, but it doesn't go as a draw. It doesn't go on the official record. It just doesn't. It doesn't count. So that's usually when there's a no contest. If someone fails a post-fight drug test, but this fight happened. You know?
So look, we're at 80% that it's intentional, babe.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's how people are feeling. We'll see how they feel as the week progresses. But I'm kind of disappointed. And we didn't really have like that amazing fight tonight. You know what I mean?
Oh, Josh Warrington's ranked number 6 by the WBC. I stand corrected.
So Kid Galahad, it is. If you're Lara, right?
Yeah, I mean, Joet Gonzalez is ranked number 15 by the IBF.
There you go. There you go. So
we would. Mauricio Lara came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This was fucking horrible, huh?
Can't believe it. I am extremely disappointed. I wanted a result, you know what I mean? So
that's crazy.
I guess that's it, you know. So well, brother, I'm gonna end this one. What are we gonna do?
Get some supper.
I've been on for 3.5 hours. I was expecting this great fight, and we didn't get it. So
yeah, man.
What are you gonna do? So
all right, kid. I'll catch you on the rebound, my friend.
Sounds good. Peace out, everybody.
Take care, everybody.